Comic gun flipping around. Comic gun flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. I'll tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, hot toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. doing covers now? What the fuck?
I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week, starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again.
But the first appearance this week, you were like,
Black Suit.
yeah, what?
Yeah.
So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people love that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number
1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
125 in the
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
a good horror book.
Yeah.
Which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
For
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
Alright. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Boy.
Give him hell, the Mindbreaker!
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
Spin around. Dun, dun.
But I raise my head from sorrow, and I look right to tomorrow. I look it in his one good eye, and I say, I'm Kid Country.
Hello, and welcome to the final show of 2023.
Ever.
Woo! Sorry, I must have watched Harry Potter recently. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates. And if you don't, happy belated Hanukkah. Not sure when Kwanzaa is. I think it's around.
It already passed.
It already passed. Happy belated Kwanzaa. And if you don't celebrate any of it, happy almost New Year. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. If you celebrate again, let us know if you got any holiday gifts, what your favorite gift you got this year was. Put it in the chat. Shan will read them out. I'll talk about mine in a minute. One of them is this lovely sweater I got, which I am really jazzed about. I'm really chuffed about this sweater. If this is your first show, please fill out the form. It's going to ask a couple questions. One, your address so we can ship you your books. We also offer local pickup if you're local. And two, an email so we can send you the invoice. The invoice is going to go out, on Friday. Normally this is a Tuesday. Tuesday night
It's a
show.
nice sweater, says Paul.
Thank you. Normally it's a Tuesday night show. Then the other question is if you are on the nice list, because everyone knows Santa has 2 lists. And in order to make any claims on the Ultimate Comics Live show, you need to be certified on the nice list. If you are on the naughty list, do not make any claims. And then, so going forward, this is how we do the claims. We're going to put a book down. It's going to have a price. You're going to buy it by saying something about the book, like Batman, Harley, whatever it is, and the letter it's on. We need both those pieces of information. There might be a couple different covers, like when we get to Duke. Very excited about that. Might have multiple Duke books on the board.
Let's go, Duke.
So be specific. It's first come, first served. Whoever we see on our feed is going to get that claim. And then, as always, be nice in the chat. If you're not nice in the chat, we will boot you.
Justin got an amazing Spider-Man 375 and a CGC 94, a comic he loved as a kid.
That's a great book. Love that cover.
George Hutchins got a big Ultimate Comics gift card.
Ooh, George. Alright. $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. And if you are a soldier, I think we can work it out.
Yeah, if you're a soldier,
an American soldier
deployed on an American base.
Yes.
There's.
If you're working for the Russians, we cannot.
Sorry.
We will ship. Listen, we'll ship to you, but it's gonna cost you.
Ultimate Comics gift cards are not able to be used on live show purchases.
I don't think so, George.
Just because of how we would have to run it.
That's a tomorrow. That's a Sienna talk it over with Alan and our ship team question, not a tonight question. But I can think on it.
Send us a message.
Send us a message. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, on A, we've got Ultimate Spider-Man number 45 from from the original run, near mint condition, $5. Bendis, Bagley, the whole shebang. That's on A. Good looking cover. On B for Batman, this is Batman 537 Jim Aparo cover, high grade, very fine near mint condition. Batman on skis fighting a snowman. That's $15. I did watch on Toonami some old school Scooby-Doo's this weekend, so this is a very Scooby-Doo-esque cover. That's $15 on B for Batman. On C for Dazzler, this is Dazzler number 39, high grade, VF plus condition, just $5. Dazzler in her updated suit, direct edition. But yeah, towards the end of that run, so $5 on C for Dazzler number 39. Prepare to be dazzled. On D for Dark Reign, this is all 3 issues of Dark Reign Zodiac. All 3 issues are in near mint condition, $20. I believe this features the hood, but correct me if I'm wrong. Which I think is going to be in the. Was he already in the Ms. Marvel TV show? Am I talking about Spec that's already happened?
Hood? I'm pretty sure he was.
There we go. $20. And then on E, I've got Star Wars number 82 from the original Marvel run from back in the 80s. It's a direct edition Star Wars number 82. High grade again. It's in very fine near mint condition. $5 on E. And then on F, I have one of my favorite covers new this week. This is Harley Quinn issue number 35. This is the Santa cover for Harley Quinn number 35. New this week, just cover price $6. Beautifully done by John Samariva.
Oh, yeah, wasn't he on the John Kent book, The First Adventures of John Kent?
Probably.
Superman Son of Kal-El, I think.
I believe it. But obviously it is homaging the iconic cover for Batman Adventures 12, which is going to be Harley Quinn's first appearance. I love the snow Batman logo. I love a lot about this book. And hey, it's technically bondage because Santa is surrounded by poison ivy. He's got poison ivy's little vines around him. So just cover price $6. I know the print runs on these are criminally low. I know by next Christmas is going to be a $20 book. So get it while it's only cover price.
What issue is the Batman on B?
That is a Batman issue number 337. It's in high grade, very fine near mint condition. And that's just going to be $15. Great looking cover by Mr. Jim Aparo.
Yeah, and if you haven't been reading this run of Harley Quinn, it is absolutely phenomenal. And this issue features a backup story where Harley travels to a lost city of dinosaurs.
I mean, that sounds awesome. I love dinosaurs. All right. On A, we have Adventure Comics. This is Adventure Comics number 324, Early Legion of Superheroes, 12 center, VG minus condition. Got a beautiful cover done up by Mr. Kurt Swan. We have it at VG minus, so that's about a 3.5. This is going to be your first appearance of Duplicate Boy. So Adventure Comics 324 featuring Superboy and the Legion. VG minus $10. It's going to be your first Duplicate Boy on A. Alrighty, on B, we've got Invincible. This is Invincible issue number 34. It's in near mint condition for just $15. Invincible number 34. Man, Invincible selling out at all the stores. Could not keep it in stock. And of course, it's not in stock at any of the distributors trying to reorder 1s, 2s, anything. Please help us. Help us sell your comics by keeping them in print. Why on earth is Image out of Invincible? And ready, the only trade I order from Oni, Scott Pilgrim, no volume 1s. What? I could save the comic book industry. Just put me in charge of every publisher.
So every publisher. So we're going back to the Diamond, but it's Sienna.
Just me.
Just you.
Tell you what, Craven's Last Hunt, Scott Pilgrim, all that stuff, it's always going to be in print. But anyway, so that's Invincible issue number 34, near mint condition, great cover, I think featuring the Guardians, $15 on B.
In the new year, instead of writing to your congressman, what we want you to do is write to your publishers.
Yes.
Request that they keep Invincible and Scott Pilgrim and Craven's Last Hunt in print.
You'd think these would be easy decisions. On C, this is makes me look bad. They're like, you don't have Invincible? Listen, I ordered.
We tried.
We tried. All right, on C, this is Superman Adventures number 30. Poor Superman in front of John and Martha! Ken's gravestones. This is Superman Adventures issue number 30. It's in near mint condition, $8 on C.
Let's see. Chris Scarborough will take one of those Harleys on, I'm assuming F because the book on E is Star Wars.
You got it. Have more than one of those available, so if anyone wants to jump on it as that song from Dodgeball. Alright. On D, gonna go Mystery in Space. Some early Adam Strange. This is Mystery in Space number 78. Featuring Adam Strange. It's a double-length thriller.
Ooh.
Beautiful cover drawn by Mr. Carmen Infantino. That is Mystery in Space number 78. It's in VG Plus condition for $20. And come on, I know you guys got some Christmas money. George Hutchins is like, but I don't know if I can spend it.
Hi, Joy. Hope your Christmas holiday was great as well.
Merry Christmas, everyone. You know, Jen, I haven't ever seen the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Pretty good.
I've never seen any Muppets movies. Or any Muppet shows.
Oh my god. It's one of the more recent ones that's great that has one of the songs that like lives rent free in my head. It's like, am I a Muppet or a man?
I mean, that sounds solid. I love musicals.
George Hutchins says, oh, I got other money.
Alright. Now this is a pretty badass key. This is Avengers number 62. It's in VG minus condition. Does have some edgeware, some Marvel chipping characteristic of the time period, some color rub up there by the chips. You know, just wear. We have it at VG minus condition for a reason. It's the first appearance of M'Baku. You know him? Also known as Man-Ape. It's also the first appearance of Wakabi, the second in command to T'Challa. Covers by Mr. John Buscema. Only have that at $45. Baku, obviously, you've been in both of the Black Panther movies.
A fan favorite.
Yeah, fan favorite character. And again, it's just a really nice John Buscema cover, Black Panther cover, Silver Age Avengers, $45 on E.
Jacob wants to know if you do the Invincible on B for 10, you have it at 15?
I would, Jacob. Yeah, I will say, you know, I do apologize to the staff at Ultimate Comics. I did require folks to listen to Christmas music for about a week and a half before Christmas. And having had to help out the mall for so often, as I did, it did torture me as well. So, you know, I do want to say that I was, you know, it wasn't unfair because I also had to bear the brunt of my decisions. But Jesus Christ, I can't do Christmas music for another year.
There's a reason Spotify Wrapped stops on December 1st.
Oh God, I wonder if that's really it.
No, I heard that that's actually why. It's because of the Christmas music.
Otherwise, people's
playlists would be skewed towards Mariah Carey.
That's hilarious. All right, got some books.
Aaron Buckles wants to know if you do A, C, and F together for 20. A is Adventure Comics for 10. C is Superman Adventures for 8, and F is
6. So 18 plus 6 is.
And then just to let you know, someone has come in and they will be taking Adventures on A for full price if you decline the combo offer.
Jesus Christ, people. Can't you guys just claim on time? 10, 18 plus 6 is 24. I'm going to take the more money. I'm going to take the $24. So yes, I can do that. Still hardly available.
And then we do have the Brave and the Bold ratio tonight.
Jen, if you get me sick, I'm going to kill you. Just want to throw that out there.
Oh, okay.
So don't sneeze again. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, now I'm scared. You guys are good, though.
Alright. Adam, we've been very busy with the Christmas holidays. We are off on Monday and catching up. We will be responding to your email tomorrow.
Yes, and I already sent you an email explaining the situation, but I can follow up again. But not going to do that on air. So expect an email back from me tomorrow, which will largely, I assume, reiterate what I've already said. All right, on A, I've got Amazing Spider-Man number 335, near mint condition, Eric Larson cover. That's $10 on A. On B, I've got a big old Batgirl cover. This is Batgirl number 73, featuring Cassandra Cain. You can tell on account of her gravestone. It's an awesome cover by Mr. Tim Sale. That's Batgirl number 73. It's in near mint condition. It is $8 on B. And I did have another Harley cover. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant by Leah Laree. This is Harley Quinn issue number 35, 1-in-25 by Laree. Near mint condition, $15. Really gorgeous looking cover there. On C.
I'm not sick. It's just allergies.
I'm just teasing, Jen. And
someone asked.
I also did have to cover them all today for a couple hours because of numerous call-outs. So everyone's sick.
Fabio will take the Harley on C.
Gonna replace that with Ghost Rider number 13. Really awesome kind of painted cover by Mr. Mark Teixeira, not the Yankees' former first baseman. Ghost Rider number 13 is also a newsstand. It's in VF Plus condition for just $6 on C. Caught up, Jen?
Working on it. You can carry on with the board.
Okay. On D, I have Deadpool Core number 1 in near mint minus condition. Not just Deadpool. Lady Deadpool, Dog Deadpool,
oh yeah,
Ninja Deadpool. They have lightsabers for some reason. Interior art and cover art by Mr. Rob Liefeld. Deadpool Core number 1, near mint minus condition, $10. Get excited for Deadpool 3. I'm excited for Deadpool 3. Excited to see Wolverine make a comeback to the big screen. It should be a lot of fun. All right. On F, I've got Uncanny X-Men 163. It's a newsstand. Uncanny X-Men 163 newsstand, fine condition, just $8 on F. This is going to be your origin of binary. So Carol Danvers with her new code name, new powers, because she is subjected to evolutionary enhancements as a host of the brood alien hatchlings. Kind of gross. What do you think about it? Mid-grade condition, but it is a newsstand. $8 for the origin of binary on F. Uncanny X-Men issue 163.
And then I have an offer on the Mighty Avengers on E. You have it at 45. John Jenkins wants to know if you would do 30.
33, John. Let me know. 33.
And then, just as a reminder, guys, when you're making offers and when you're making claims, make sure you're including the letter and something about the book, just in case you are experiencing a bit of lag. We're going to make sure that you get the books that you want.
On A, I'm putting down Weird Wonder Tales number 3, featuring The Thing in the Bog, some Bronze Age Marvel horror. Weird Wonder Tales number 3, VG condition, $5 on A.
33 works perfectly, says John.
Got it.
And then the Durham store is informing us that the Ninja Deadpool is actually Kid Deadpool on D.
That was going to be my guess, because he kind of reminds me of the kids from the Three Ninjas, who are kids. So.
And then would you do the X-Men that is on F for 5? You have it at 8.
Yep. All right, on E, I have Amazon's Attack issue number 3. This is the 1-in-25 by Vasco Georgia, who also does the interior art. Amazon's Attack number 3, the 1-in-25, near mint condition, $15. On F, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 18. It's in very fine near mint condition, $20 from the original Mirage run. And the news is out. Brittany's been hinting at it for weeks.
Alan has been basically saying it.
Yes, that Kevin Eastman is officially locked in as one of the as the first guest announced for NC Comic Con come November. If you missed him a couple of years ago, here's your chance again. Last time we had him was pre-pandemic. Pick up some of these early Mirage Turtles, get them signed. I know all of Team Eastman's going to have a huge setup like they always do. So we're real excited about that. That's on F, though. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 18. High grade, very fine year mint condition, $20 on F.
And if you haven't heard, mark your calendars, November 9th and November 10th for for NC Comic Con.
Woohoo!
Weird on A for Willie.
You got a Willie? Gonna replace that with the Demon, issue number 15. I love the Demon. It is some of Jack Kirby's weirder stuff. I love the Witch Boy. So, you know I love him when he's on the cover. This is issue number 15 of the Demon. VF condition, $15. Featuring Witch Boy on A. Witch Boy? Witch Boy. You get a little wordplay. Nobody liked my story, and I sent that to Allison, and I was upset about it. And then Allison was like, I don't get the joke either. And that upset me even more.
Not even Jeff Johns? Or has he not been talking to you since we haven't sold that?
Yeah,
that
you know
set?
what? He's like, we put our orders in, so he's over it.
John Jenkins says the last time Eastman was here was awesome. He was an incredibly nice dude.
Yeah, he's super cool dude, super chill. If you haven't met him, please make it a point to do it because he's a really cool guy and just a great guest. Very excited to have him out. One of our banks, the head came off of one of the banks that we have.
The PVC banks?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought for a second you were talking about like a money bank.
No, and it was Megumi, and so I took a picture of me with him, and I said, "I'll be heading to the mall, like beheading." I thought it was very funny.
I didn't see that one. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Nobody liked it. And then when I asked the staff, they were like, "We don't get it." When I asked Allison to just have my back as my partner, didn't understand it either. So
not even unconditionally.
No, didn't even lie to me. Ugh, I had to watch some of the Jetsons. That was terrible.
Any
Alright.
Jetsons fans in the chat?
Sorry if you're a Jetsons fans. First off, Flintstones over Jetsons. Second off, none of them are good. I'm sorry. I was like, is this just a 60s sitcom? Like, with cavemen?
Sienna's hot takes.
Are you big Flintstones? Yeah? Jen's nodding profusely. On B, this is Transformers number 33. Transformers number 33, VF condition, Charles Vest cover. I like the corner box with lockjaw in front of the what is it called?
The Union Jack.
The Union Jack. And also, the UPC code has Shakespeare for some reason. So Transformers number 33, BF condition, $8.
It's the British edition. Aaron Buckle says he's a first season only Jetsons fan.
Okay.
And Jamie Gunter says there's way too many generation gaps here.
Sorry. Alright, on C, I've got the Jetsons, issue number 36 from Gold Key. VG minus condition. Time to put some money where your mouth is. The Jetsons number 36, VG minus condition, $6. That's on C.
But is it first season Jetsons?
That I couldn't tell you. I don't know enough about the Jetsons. Couldn't name you a single Jetson. Is his name Jim? Is it Jim Jetson?
I thought it was George.
That is right. Alright, on D, I've got Death of Wolverine number 1, near my condition, $5. This is the first issue in the Charles Soule, Steve McNiven 4-issue miniseries that kills off Wolverine. Lasts about a year. But this is the storyline. It's actually pretty good. Art's great. And they do these really nice, like, what's it called? Foil? They're not really foil. They're like shiny.
Hollow? No.
I want to say lenticular, but it's
That's not lenticular.
You know what we're talking about. The shiny covers that aren't really foil, but they're shiny. That's what these covers are. And it's just $5 near mint on D.
We have not put up any of the slabs that we previewed, including that 9/8 Saga, but that will be sometime during the night.
Yep.
And then Robert Thompson will take that Wolverine.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Batman 488, near mint condition, Doug Moench, Jim Aparo story featuring Azrael. $5 on D.
Oh, Chris Garbo says the Flintstones were the Sopranos for its time.
That's the... Man, that's the most not true sentence I've ever heard. What? What? Prestige TV started with the Flintstones? Make your case in the comments. Alright, take back that 300. Send it back. Alright, on E, this is the Sentry #1. Near mint condition. Paul Jenkins, Jay Lee. Near mint, first print, $130. This is going to be your first appearance of this.
Jay Lee Interiors?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Remember when he used to do those? First appearance of the Sentry and the first appearance of the Void. A lot of spec on the Sentry. Kirkman basically leaked that the Sentry has been cast for the MCU. It's the voice actor who plays Invincible, right? Who's playing it?
Yeah, and he was, what's his face on Walking Dead?
Walking Dead. The guy that got hit by Negan. Great actor. Not to reduce him to his parts. He's bigger. His sum is worth more than his parts. Anyway.
He's a very versatile actor.
First appearance. It's in near mint condition for just $130. He's in a great sketch from I Think You Should Leave, season 2. Man can do it all.
Wayne wants to know if you would do the Transformers on B for 5. Give it an 8.
Yep.
Yeah, Steven Yuen.
Yes. Gonna replace that with Carnage #2. I fucking love this cover. This is the 1 in 25 by Gabriel Delato.
Is that the photo?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, Gabriel Delato. Carnage #2, 1 in 25. Near mint condition, $20 on A. On B.
And then Brock picked up the Demon.
This is Adventures in the DC Universe, issue #11. I think this is meant to be similar to like the cartoons, but not exactly a cartoon adaptation. I think it's just meant to be like basically anthology series jump-in stories. So this one features a Green Lantern and Wonder Woman. It's Adventures in the DC Universe #11. Near mint condition, $8. It looks like what if it's a what if basically. What if Wonder Woman got a GL ring? That's $8 near mint on B.
All right, and how many on those Carnage?
Just one.
Well, Fabio was first.
I'm gonna replace that with Web of Spider-Man #20. Speaking of Vest, I'm pretty sure Vest does this cover. Don't quote me on that. Web of Spider-Man #20, 1986, near mint condition, $15. Part of the line of the original 35th anniversary frame covers. You get that classic John Romita Sr. frame. It is in near mint condition, $15. And as a reminder, our next exclusive featuring the frame is coming up on the facsimile for Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #1. So just Secret Wars, the original Secret Wars #1. And it's an awesome piece by Art Adams with Galactus, available with that trade dress and as a set, the Virgin cover. I'm really excited about that one. So, if you've been getting the Ultimate frames, you got to complete your OG frame set too. And of course, there's several Spider-Man ones because why not?
Why not?
So yeah, this is just kind of like the Spidey classic logo.
Would you do Jetsons for 4? Give it at 6 for Robert Thompson.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I am a Jetsons fan.
For $4.
At a discount.
Eric Kane wants to know if you do that Adventures on B for 5. Give it an 8.
I would. Let us know what Wonder Woman is like. Because
does the power go to her head?
She becomes a Pink Lantern, I think, right? Yeah. In Blackest Night. All right, on B we have Batman 256. It's a big oversized 100-pager, $20, fine minus condition. You get a classic Catwoman story. You also get him fighting dinosaurs. The perilous Giant Penny. I didn't know the Giant Penny starts off as a villain. And the mysterious mummy case. Again, it just sounds a lot like Scooby-Doo episodes. Especially him being chased by a rolling penny. Batman 256, fine minus condition, $20. Bunch of silver, bronze Batman stories in there.
I have an offer for you on the Sentry on E from Darren Bagsby. You have it at $130. He would like to know if you do a flat 100.
I would. On C, I love this issue. This is the Mighty Thor issue #380. Simonson cover, Simonson story, Simonson interior art.
Simonson.
Yum, yum, yum. Mighty Thor issue #380. VF plus condition, $12 on C. Walt Simonson loves drawing dinosaurs and big old monsters, and who wouldn't if you could draw like him?
What was it that he drew for you a couple years ago at the convention?
I have a couple from him. He's drawn me a RoboCop, and he's drawn me a Mr. Miracle.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he did the RoboCop versus Terminator book with Frank Miller. Which is a great read, by the way, if you haven't read it. highly recommend. All right. Any Star Wars fans in the chat? Let us know, let us know. Okay. On E, I'm putting down the facsimile reprint of the new Teen Titans #1. Marv Wolfman, George Perez. This is the, like I said, facsimile reprint. It's just $4. Classic Perez cover. A must-read issue. A must-read series.
We have at least one Star Wars fan in the chat who says, of course.
Good. Alrighty.
Hey, John.
What's up, John? On F, gonna go Flash. This is Flash issue 330. It's a newsstand Carmen Infantino cover with Gorilla Grodd, my favorite Flash villain because it's just ridiculous. Flash 330, very fine condition. Newsstand Infantino cover, $7 on F.
I got Aaron Buckles for a Teen Titans facsimile. Oh, did you see what the DC special for April Fool's is going to be next year?
No, what's it going to be?
It's all apes.
It's all what?
Apes.
Oh!
It's all monkey themed.
I'm going to go bananas for that. That's exciting. On D, they had to launch back against Marvel Apes.
Mm-hmm.
This is in D. Marvel Comics presents issue number 57 from 1990. Get a great cover by Dale Keown with Wolverine and Grey Hulk. Pretty cool. Marvel Comics presents 57, Yearman condition, $5. Great cover. Multiple stories in there. Marvel Comics presents are always fun reads. $5.
Yeah, it's called the Ape Roll Special.
I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, Jen. On B, I have this week's Flash. This is the 1 in 25 on Flash number 4. It's in near mint condition, just $9. This one is by Javier Rodriguez. You can kind of see him running through the time tunnel, the time Speed Force. All the Speed Force is everywhere. It's rainbow. Sounds like I'm taking mushrooms, which is how you explain the Flash post Grant Morrison fucking around with him. And I mean Jeff Johns. $9. 1 in 25 on B.
Bobby will take one of those 1 in 25s.
Got another copy available.
George Hutchins wants to know if you do the Marvel Comics Presents on D for 3, give it a 5.
Sure. Gonna replace that with DC Comics Presents. It's a great issue. DC Comics Presents number 85. Great cover by Rick Veitch. So of course you gotta have Swamp Thing on there. DC Comics Presents number 85 featuring Superman and Swamp Thing. High grade, VF condition, $10 on D for DC Comics Presents. On C, gonna put down Punisher number 10. It's a newsstand, and it's guest starring Daredevil, his favorite frenemy. This is Punisher number 10. It's a newsstand. It's in fine, very fine condition, and it is $8 on C. On A, Thundercats. This is Thundercats number 19 from Star Comics, Marvel's all-age-friendly imprint from back in the day. High-grade book, VF near mint condition, $15. It is Thundercats number 19, in very fine near mint for $15 on A.
Who's been watching the new What If episodes that have been dropping?
Oh, yeah. I've heard some of those. People have been digging them, I think. Yeah.
I've watched the first 4, and they're pretty good.
On E, I've got the 1 in 50 on Flash number 4. This one is by Matt Taylor. Again, kind of strange things happening with the Speed Force. So that's Flash number 4, the 1 in 50. It is in near mint condition for $30 on E. It's my only copy available.
Alright, Thundercats on A for Nathan. We got a couple Thundercats fans. And then Fabio will take Flash on E.
Okay.
And Gustavus, I saw your message about that. Don't worry, we appreciate you letting us know, and we hope your grandmother feels better.
Oh, so sorry, Gustavus. Hope she's doing okay. On E, we have Uncanny X-Men. Uncanny, I love that Marvel, everyone's always fucked around with anniversaries. This is a special double-size issue, X-Men 193. This is the Gala 100th anniversary issue of the all-new, all-different X-Men, which of course debuted in 94. So, 100 issues later, had to up the price and double size it, baby. Uncanny X-Men 193, near mint minus condition, $12, celebrating 100 issues of the all-new, all-different X-Men team.
Danny Quick says, it's Sienna!
What up? On A, this is the complete first story arc of Philip Kennedy Johnson's Alien Run, which is super solid. All 6 issues in near mint condition, $28 for Alien. Again, Philip Kennedy Johnson, military guy. He knows how to write Space Marines and Xenomorphs and all that good stuff. It's a super solid read. Highly recommend picking it up. It's funny, I had someone in the mall the other day asking me for Kiss Comics.
I think I was working that shift as well, because I asked you, I think.
Yeah, the Kiss Comics? I was like, they do make them.
We just don't have them.
We don't have them here. Doesn't mean we can't get you Kiss. We can.
You asked nicely.
Pre-order. Alright. Do you have a...
You already know the answer.
I was going to say, do you have a favorite Kiss member, Jen? And then I realized you probably don't know any of the members of Kiss. Is that true? Do you not
That
know
is correct. I don't know any of their names.
But do you know, like, their characters? Like, the Star Child?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to stop trying here,
Yeah.
folks. But let us know in the comments if you have a favorite member of Kiss.
Carlos will take this special double-size issue of X-Men.
You got it? Okay.
Chris Garbo says his first concert was Kiss.
Yeah? How was it? So much.
Is Alien or Aliens?
Alien from 2022 by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Okay. On E, I'm going Radioactive Man. This is from May 1996. Radioactive Man 136. It's in near mint condition, $10. It's basically a 60s teen beach movie, but with Radioactive Man.
Oh,
You
yeah.
wouldn't want to party with bodacious babes if you have the powers of Radioactive Man. That's in near mint condition, $10 on E.
Chris Garbo was 9 when he went to his first Kiss concert.
Hell yeah, brother.
Willie T says Ace has the best bio if you're into crazy stories.
Ace
but Paul
Frehley?
Stanley's bio is better overall. His first concert was Kiss in '79. It was pretty cool with all the pyro and stuff.
I saw concerts that I don't super remember as a kid. I remember like the first big concert I went to, arena concert, was the Stones when I was in 5th grade.
Nice.
Alright, on B, this is Darth Vader #1. This is going to be the first issue of the Kieran Gillen story. So it's the first issue of the new Marvel Darth Vader stuff. It's a CGC 9/8. It is also going to be the first appearance of Black Kirsten Tan, who we've seen now in the television shows. Bounty Hunter has also just been a main character in the mainline Star Wars books. It's $100. Great J.G. Jones covers. There's been a million printings on this one. I think $100 flat for a 9/8 on that book is a great deal.
Brock will take the Radioactive Man.
All right. Gonna replace that new this week. This is Timeless #1, the future of the Marvel Universe revealed. This is the A cover with Moon Knight and Luke Cage. Luke Cage looking crazy on this. But this is a big oversized one shot. This is just cover price, $7. Basically, it's a double-sized issue to kind of preview the major storylines that are going to run through the Marvel continuity coming up this year. Jackson Kelly and Lansing. Colin Kelly, I think, from Jackson Lansing. They wrote the Captain America books. They've been writing a lot of Marvel stuff. They're writing Guardians right now. And yeah, so it looks like they're writing this main storyline. So it'd be interesting to see what ongoings they're writing after this.
I got Justin and Aaron, each picking up a timeless.
Okay, we have 1 or 2 left. On F, gonna put down Ghost Rider #1. This is from the Marvel Knights run by Garth Ennis, which is cool. And the cover and interior art is by Clayton Crane. Yes, before he had the rainbow pen, he did draw interiors. So Ghost Rider #1 from the Marvel Knights. Clayton Crane cover, near mint, just a $5 on F.
Are there variants for timeless?
Yes, those are coming up. We're sold out.
Yeah. So I got the last 2 were for John Jenkins and Carlos Gilliam.
Okay.
But Adam, you can send us a message and we can check with the stores if they have extra copies.
On E, I've got Captain America 191. This is in fine, very fine condition for just $6. Captain America 191 in fine, very fine condition for just $6.
Ghost Rider on F for George Theophanopoulos.
You got it.
And actually, Justin is gonna cancel his A cover because he's looking for a variant.
All right.
And so that's gonna go to Adam Smith.
I hope you're looking for the 1 in 25 because that's the only cover we have. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition, $15. Pretty great deal, again, for like a $7 book. If you do the math on how many we had to order to hit that. Scary. But yeah, 1 in 25.
We'll take a 1 in 25 and so will Fabio. We
have 1 copy remaining. On F, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 189. It's in newsstands. A mummy is kidnapping J. Jonah Jameson. Some more Scooby-Doo shenanigans going on in here. This is ASM 189. It's a newsstand. It's in very fine condition. $28 on F.
Michelle Southers will take the final copy of the 1 in 25.
You got it, Michelle Southers. Gonna replace that with Captain America #9. This is from the Brubaker Epting run. It's in near mint minus condition, $8. Captain America #9. Captain America surrounded in the midst of battle with some SHIELD agents. It's a classic run. This is like the only Cap run I've read all the way through, I think. I've read some short runs. I read the Sam Neill run with Mark Waid when they were on it for like a hot minute. But yeah, this is like, I didn't think I would like Captain America. I was just prejudiced against him. And then I read the Winter Soldier storyline and went back and read all of the Brubaker stuff. And it is so fucking good. Alright. On C for Conan!
Fabio, we sold out of the A cover for Timeless, but if you send us a message, we should have extra copies with the stores.
On C, we have Conan the Barbarian #8. It is in VG condition. It looks better than VG, but it does have a wave because there's some water staining. The stain is really only visible on the back cover, but that's why we have it at VG condition. That's Conan the Barbarian #8. Just $12. Classic swords and sorceries. Another thing I got for Christmas, which
a sword?
I wish.
Someone came into the Carrie store and gave Grace a sword.
Recently?
Yeah.
Wednesday? For Christmas?
Like a week when I was working the shift.
Yeah.
They just came in. I think it was
She didn't put it in chat?
No.
Well.
Would you do the cap on E for 5? You have it at 6.
Cap on E for 5. Oh, yes. I'm like...
And then, you put away the Punisher. Would you do that one for 5? I don't remember what you had it at.
Yes, I would. I had it at 8.
And yeah, someone canceled their Timeless, so I gave it to the next person in line. Because we had 5 people claim, and we had 4 copies. Would you take 8 for Conan on C over at 12?
I would. It's a Christmas miracle! Sienna's not adding $2! I don't have my lovely assistant today.
So you're saying it's Brittany's fault that you had $2?
Poor Brittany. Well, we have to pay for her somehow. I know you guys are all disappointed that she's not here, but she will be back Tuesday.
I have an offer on the Darth Vader.
Okay, stand by. Let me get back there.
Mm-hmm.
Get back.
Let me go ahead
Get
and...
back. Get back
this?
to where you once belong. Get back, JoJo. Alright. And then this. Alright,
So you have the Darth Vader at a flat 100.
Uh-huh.
Danielle Herzog would like to know if you would do 80.
Yes. It's a Christmas miracle. All right. Cool. On B, this is Titans issue number 6. This is the 1 in 25. Sorry, the 1 in 50 by Clayton Henry for this week's Titans. It's in near mint condition. Get it for half ratio, just $25. On C, I'm going to put down Werewolf by Night number 16. Werewolf by Night number 16 taking on The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That movie scared me as a kid. I did not like
It was scary.
It was scary.
But Esmeralda, though.
By Midas condition. Really great cover. Mike Plug doing the pencils. John Romita doing the inks. Mike Plug, again. It's like you have those artists where you're just like, I'm getting Werewolf by Night. I want the cover drawn by Mike Plug. $20, fine minus condition. Werewolf by Night number 16 versus The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Fabio will take the Titans on B.
You got it, Fabio.
Danielle says, Christmas miracle indeed. And Willie T says, and Sienna's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
I've been a bit of a Grinch lately because I've been working too much. Christmas Eve, I slept I told Allison, I was like, hey baby, I'll help you with dinner. We were cooking for her family, so we were at her family's house. I just didn't take a 20-minute nap. I'll set an alarm. Did not set an alarm. I took a 4-hour nap.
That's a short sleep.
Yeah, it was basically second sleep. All right, on B, this is Gotham City Sirens number 1. Gotham City Sirens number 1. It's going to be your first team appearance of the Gotham City Sirens. It's crazy that it's so recent, but it's the first time they got these baddies together on a team. Great cover by Guillaume March. She's doing like all the covers on that run for a good chunk of time.
And interiors.
VF Plus condition for just $40. Great pickup right there. $40 on B. On E, some subby. That's what I like to call them. This is a Submariner number 35. And it looks like it's featuring some members of the Avengers and his pals from the Defenders. Well, no, it's the Mighty Avengers versus Submariners, but it looks like the Defenders are there too. So this is Submariner number 35. It's in VG condition, $25. There is a minor tear on the back cover and some like substance that you might be able to get off. But that's why we have it at VG. Submariner number 35, VG condition, just $25 on E. On A, gonna pop down Batman Brave and the Bold, issue number 8. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Mr. Mike Deodato Jr., just $20, near mint on A. Get back to where you once belonged. As a child, I grew up listening to the Beatles, but it's like something I never choose to listen to, you know? I should put that's what I'm listening to on the ride home. Favorite Beatles album, Jen? It's a little game.
I can tell you my favorite song.
Okay, yeah, let's do favorite Beatles song.
I really like Yellow Submarine.
A Ringo fan.
Because it has a nostalgic place in my heart. Because when I was in kindergarten, my kindergarten class did a little performance to Yellow Submarine.
That's why Allison really likes Octopus's Garden.
Chris Scarborough says the White Album.
I mean, classic. Classic is classics go.
John Jenkins wants to know if we do that Submariner for 20, of it at 25.
Hold on.
And Danielle just watched Alien for the first time. Not sure how she allowed this, but glad to have fixed it now.
Oh my God, Danielle! If I had known, you wouldn't be allowed to watch the live show anymore until you rectified it. So thankfully, you didn't tell me, because we would have had a problem on our hands. I'm so glad you loved it. You gotta see Aliens. I'm one of those sickos, James Cameron fan at heart. I prefer Aliens. Aliens is the action sequel. It's like an action movie, whereas Alien is the horror movie. All right. On F, gonna put down Venom Inc. Omega. This is the final issue. It's a one-shot. That was the big Venom story. I get Agent Venom, Anti-Venom, Black Cat, Spidey in there. Near mint condition, $5 on F. On D, going to pop down JSA, Jeff Johns JSA. This is the first 3 issues of JSA Classified. Written by Jeff Johns, interior art by Amanda Connor. Some really fun covers here, most of these by Amanda Connor. Featuring Power Girl and Huntress on issue number 3. This is the first 3 issues. Near mint condition, $15. Amanda Connor interior art and covers. Jeff Johns story. It's a great deal, $15. And again, who loves the JSA more than Jeff Johns? I challenge you to find somebody who does. On E, I've got Walt Disney Comics 180. Walt Disney Comics 180. VG condition, $8. Featuring sombrero wearing Donald Duck. That's on E. No Plug heads. Where are my Plug heads at? Alright. On C, I'm putting up one of our huge books of the night. I love this book. No, Alan is not off camera going to give it to me. Anytime there's going to be like
Alan appears.
1,000 to 2,000 book, I'm going to be like, man, I wish I could have this. Could never own it. Wish I could one day. This is big one. Avengers number 4. Oh my god. That classic Kirby cover. He does the interior art as well. Avengers number 4 from 1964. It is, of course, going to be your first Silver Age appearance of Captain America. They dig him out of the ice. They find him in the block of ice. They reanimate.
Did you say yes to 20 or did you counter?
I don't remember receiving that offer, so 20 works. Yes. This is the first Silver Age Cap. Of course, Golden Age mainstay, again by Jack and Joe Simon. This is his first Silver Age appearance, him joining the team of the Avengers after being thawed out of the ice. One of the most iconic Silver Age books, Marvel covers, and it's going to be probably a lot of times. I mean, there's Avengers 1 and then this. We're talking about the big keys in the Avengers run. CGC 4.5, off-white to white pages. Asking $1,500. A good time to mention layaway. It's a free service we offer. You get 6 months to pay it off. The down payment would be $150. You can't make an offer, and you can only have one book at a time on layaway. So $150 would be your down payment, and then we would be invoicing you $225 for the next 6 months. That pays you off in 6 months. If they tell us that Steve Rogers is coming back, Chris Evans signs on to bring Cap back through time travel shenanigans, and this book skyrockets, don't worry, the price stays locked. And again, a lot of these bigger books are down with the market.
Now's the time to buy.
Honestly, these big, I'm not gonna lie, big blue chip books, I think it's a great time to buy because the prices are down from their peaks, and these are the kind of books that, you know,
they keep going up.
They go down. You have a little dips.
They have little dips, but
you look at the chart. Chart's
over
up.
time. I got 3 offers on 3 different books for you.
Okay,
I'll start smallest to biggest.
Let me get my sippy cup here. Alan bought me this weeks ago, and I haven't drunk it. So now it's the only option in the fridge. Sour Heads Bang. Tastes like someone melted Nerds, Sweet Tarts, and just stirred it in a big pot, and then poured a little cocaine in it. Terrible. All right.
Would you do the Walt Disney Comics on E for 5? You have it at 8.
Sure.
Would you do the Gotham City Sirens on B for 27? You have it at 40.
Give me 29. I'll hit you with that $2.
And then I have an offer on the Avengers.
Avenge me.
You have it at 1,500. Darren wants to know if you do a flat 1,000.
I would meet you in the middle, in your favor. 12. Meet me at 12. I think it's a really fair price on that book. 1,200 is the get her sold price.
29 works for the Gotham City Sirens. On B. Justin would like to know if you would do the JSA for 8. You have it at 15.
Yeah. Alright.
And then, George, you can send a message to the live show, and tomorrow Zach can get you a layaway balance.
Barbie Fashion Magazine. This is towards the end of the run. Going to be a lower print run. And this is a newsstand. This is Barbie number 47. It's in very fine year mint condition. $8. Barbie Fashion Magazine number 47. She's at a Parisian cafe. $8 on B. On C, I'm going to put down Gears of War number 20. This is from DC Comics. Gears of War number 20. It's in near mint condition, $8. I've been told that's a video game. There we have it. You heard it here first, folks. Then on E, I'm going to get some New Teen Titans going again. This is some OG New Teen Titans. This is New Teen Titans number 3. Starfire facing off against Dr. Light, the nefarious Dr. Light. This is the New Teen Titans issue number 3. Near mint minus condition, $12 on E.
George the Ephanopoulos will take the Gears of War.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Avengers 332. Really fun cover here. It seems like the Avengers and the FF and some X-Men are palling around at some high fancy dinner party. They're all in suits and drinking champagne while Dr. Victor Von Doom is looming in the background. This is Avengers number 332. VF Plus condition, that's just $6 on D.
Teen Titans on E for Chris St. George.
Yeah,
you have
Chris.
a counter to your counter.
Love those. Love counters.
1100.
It's under fair market value. I'll noodle on it. On E, I've got Strange Tales 153. Jim Steranko cover. Dual stories. You get the Doctor Strange story, of course. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. story. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. on the cover by Jim Steranko. VG condition, $12 for Strange Tales 153 on E.
Yes, welcome, Chris. It's our last show.
Last show of the year, baby.
Of the year.
I should have bought champagne.
Popping bottles.
All right, on F, I am going to go Star Wars The Force Awakens number 1. Star Wars The Force Awakens number 1. It's in near mint condition, $15. Bunch of first appearances in comics here. Basically the first appearance of everyone from the new trilogy. So first appearance of Kylo, Rey, Finn, General Hux, and Captain Phasma. I guess Poe doesn't show up in this issue, even though he is in like...
Maybe issue 2?
I guess issue 2. He's in the first 15 minutes. Maybe this came out after the Poe Dameron saga series. Anyway, $15 near mint for first Kylo Ren, Rey, Finn. They've talked about bringing back Finn for his own story. They've talked about bringing back Rey for more of her own story. These are characters that are still very much in talks. They're still the main characters in the theme park, the Star Wars theme parks at Disney, which is a choice that I'm confused about. But yeah.
Danielle will take it. And yeah, Poe Dameron appears in the Poe Dameron series.
Not that I don't like them. I'm just like, man, if you're doing the theme park, why not the original trilogy?
Yeah, get Leia.
Why can't we have an Ewoks treehouse?
Ooh.
They should get rid of the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse and turn that into the Ewoks treehouse. Just saying. All right.
Have some Ewoks just walk around the park.
I would kill myself. Just like I would just do it. All right. On F, this is Star Wars Obsession number 4. This is a Clone Wars miniseries from Dark Horse. This one features General Grievous with an exclamation point. Near mint condition, $20 on F.
Any 90s Image or DC?
Yes, I put up some 90s DC. I'm sure I have some 90s Image in there. So stay tuned.
People are down for an Ewok treehouse, and someone's saying make it a hotel.
I would kill myself again because I am very upset that I didn't get to go
Oh, the Galactic
the
Cruiser.
LARPing one. I told Allison, like, listen, if you're gonna be with me, when they announced it years ago, I was like, this is a requirement. We will be going to the LARPing hotel. But I just assumed I had more time. All right.
I don't think we've put up Hobgoblin yet.
No, but he's coming.
Ooh.
Just like Santa. What are you whooping about, Jen? I don't want to know.
It's just menacing.
Scary?
Yeah.
All right. Believe you.
Mhm.
All right. Indie, 90s, 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 90s. Those were the days, am I right?
Sure.
Does Valiant count?
As 90s or as DC or Image?
It's not Image, but it's kind of like Image. If you think
The vibes are similar.
the vibes are there. Okay.
Vibe check.
I can't get more 90s than that. Oh, that's Marvel though. Whoops. You will get what you get and you don't get upset. Alright.
Any Spawn?
We do have a big ol'... We do have some Spawn coming. I think I have to make an answer here. Alright. But first, I want to do the voice. Presenting the Powerpuff Girls.
Ooh.
Sugar, spice, everything nice. Chemical X. This is the Powerpuff Girls issue number 25, and you get an all-star pinup gallery. Okay, I'm buying it. Sorry. Dude, it's got some crazy pinups in there. I'm so sorry.
Oh, hell yeah!
Alright.
Someone says they want to sleep in an at walker.
Alright, here's 90s, but it is Marvel, sorry. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 228, the end of an era. Ending the Clone Saga. Poor Ben Reilly. Spectacular Spider-Man 220, near mint condition, $15. You get a cover done by Mr. Cover and interior artist done by Sal Buscema and Bill Sienkiewicz. Alright.
We don't have any of the new G.I. Joe, but we do have Duke.
Duke! Go Heels.
No.
Now listen. I need to feel, because you can't keep countering my counters.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to counter your counter to my counter. That's the right number of counters.
And then the math.
Well, you do. $11.15, just so I feel like I've won. It's all about the ego. Alright.
George wants to know if you would do the Spidey on A for 10. You have it at 15.
Yep. Gonna replace that with Black Panther number 7. This is the 1:25 ratio variant, near mint $10. Black Panther number 7, new this week on A. On F, here's some 90s DC and Marvel. This is Amalgam. Spider-Boy number 1 from Amalgam Comics.
The original Spider-Boy.
$10, near mint minus condition. Spider-Boy, of course, my favorite. I mean, listen, you people can love Dark Claw all you want. Spider-Boy rocks. $10 near mint minus condition on F. Those sell out of our back issues as soon as we put them in there. Is that, did I get it? Did my ego? Was that the thumbs up?
No, that was the viewership thumbs up. That wasn't your ego thumbs up.
God damn it, Chan. Alright.
Darren, we are countering your whatever counter, with 1,115.
For my ego.
For Sienna's ego.
Gotta feed it. It's as big as a planet. You know that guy. Alright, what's up?
Spider-Boy going to Carlos Gilliam.
You got it. On E, this is a 4-issue mini-series from Vertigo. This is the Human Target 4-issue mini-series. This is by Peter Milligan from 1999. $10, near mint condition on D. If you dug the Tom King maxi series, you probably haven't read much Human Target. There's not a lot with him in it, so this would be a self-contained mini-series to see what he was like before he got the Tom King prestige treatment. And Peter Milligan's a super solid writer, especially for the Vertigo titles from this time period. On F for 4-color. This was another thing. Allison was trying to get me to watch modern Tom and Jerry.
They still make Tom and
Just
Jerry?
not hit without the cartoon violence. I want to see them smoking cigarettes. I want to see them drinking. I want to see them hitting on female cats. And I don't want the racism, but unfortunately that comes with the time. But I just feel like without the mega violence, which is all very softened in new Tom and Jerry, I want to see them being friends. I want to see them hitting each other with anvils and irons. All right, on F, this is the Mouse Musketeers. Feel like there's a missed opportunity there with just Mouseketeers, but who am I to talk to Tom and Jerry? This is Dell 4-color issue number 728, VG condition, $6 for the Mouse Musketeers. No, not the Mouseketeers. The Mouse Musketeers.
I think the Mouseketeers was Mickey Mouse.
Oh!
Which is why they probably couldn't do...
Jen, you got me there. You got me there with your cartoon mouse knowledge. You nailed it. That's totally...
It's part of my training.
Oh, you do deal with mice. On B, another preview book of the night. This is the first 2 issues of Marvel's Masters of the Universe series from Star Comics. You're getting issues 1 and 2 of the 13-issue miniseries. Issue 1, super iconic cover. Both of those are going to be direct editions. Both of those are going to be high grade, very fine near mint condition. So that is Masters of the Universe 1 and 2. VF condition. Get both of those for just $50 on B.
And then Aaron Buckles was first for the Mouse Musketeers.
On F, we've got X-Men Blue number 1. This is the Art Adams variant, near mint condition. I wonder if it's Nick Bradshaw.
Do you want me to look it up? Because I think we've had this discussion.
I mean, Nick Bradshaw is, unfortunately, it's a compliment. He's a poor man's Art Adams.
That is Art Adams.
Art Adams. X-Men Blue number 1, the Art Adams variant, $4. Jumping on point for the X-Men. This was post-Bendis. You still had the time-traveling original 5 members of the team. They were still hanging around, and they were on their own X-Men team. X-Men Gold was the adults. X-Men Blue was the time travelers. So that is on F. All right. On D. The Mighty Thor. This is a big issue for the Mighty Thor. Thor issue 129. We have it in good, very good condition. It does have chipping all along the top of the trade dress and along the side by the corner box. Thor 129. It is in good, very good condition. $45. The Verdict of Zeus. A couple first appearances in here. It'll be your first appearance of Ares, Hermes, Hera, Dionysus, Hurricane, Tananile, and the first cameo appearances of Hephaestus and Artemis. So this is basically the introduction of the Greek pantheon to the Marvel Universe. Of course, it's going to happen in Thor. $45 in good, very good condition. And if you have kids, or if you don't, who's been checking out Percy Jackson?
So good.
The child in me really wants to watch it.
It's really good.
Dude, I read those books into college. My freshman year roommate made fun of me because when we were shopping at Target for microwaves, the new Percy Jackson crossover book with the Roman ones was 20% off, and I did buy it. And I got shit on all year by my roommate.
I just picked up, I had the Durham store special order me. They did a graphic novel adaptation of
It's
the
written
first
by
one.
Rob Venditti.
Oh, really?
He did all the books. They're reprinting them now, so just the first 2 or 3 are out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they were originally released by Hyperion years ago, and they're finally getting them back in print. So yes, exciting, exciting stuff for fans of...
So Robert Thompson picked up the X-Men Blue, which is interesting because on my comic shop it says this is the A cover, but the cover says variant.
I thought it was the A cover too.
Yeah, because Art Adams was doing the main covers for X-Men Blue, but the barcode also indicates that it's a variant, so that's interesting. And then
maybe it's a misprint.
maybe Robert Garante wants to know if you do the Motu for 40 or to 50.
Yes.
And don't forget, guys, to include something about the book when you're making your claims and your offers, as well as the letter.
All right. I can't hold back any longer. It's Duke time. On B, I'm going to put down the A cover first. This is the A cover for Duke number 1 by the interior artist Tom Riley. That's just cover price $5. I think this one is going to be a 5-issue miniseries, obviously focusing on Duke. This one's written by Josh Williamson, who's writing Superman, Green Arrow, kind of helming all the DC major events. He's taken on Duke, so really excited for that. Just $5 on the A cover.
We got Justin picking one up, Bernie, Wayne,
Got it.
Robert Thompson,
Got it.
Carlos,
We have more.
Chris St. George.
Just keep them going.
Okay.
All right, and we do have the ratios. You know, as I do, I got to slow roll them, so they're coming.
I get confused very easily.
On F, this is Uncanny X-Men 277. Jim Lee cover, high grade, Gambit and Wolverine. I think Gambit, yeah. Uncanny X-Men 277. He's hidden by the post-it note. VF plus condition, $5 on F.
And Darren, can we get a yay or nay on Santa's counter for that Avengers on C?
Just 15 more bucks, and it's, you know, you're saving my ego. And I'll deduct it from your next big book that you want. Jen, write that down on the post-it note. All right, on A, we're going to go up. I've got the 1-in-10 ratio variant for Duke. It is just $2 over cover, just $7, part of the Energon universe. I'm not sure who did this cover.
Boss.
Oh, yeah, Boss Logic? Or
I don't know if it's...
Oh, it's Tyler Boss.
Tyler Boss,
who's
I
the
think.
interior artist on We Can Never Go Home. So, $7 on those.
Your ego is saved, Sienna.
Thank you.
And I'll make sure to write down the...
Yeah. Remind me next time. He's going to be like, but Sienna, he's going to collect immediately. And I'm going to be like, I don't recall. I'm going to be like, Jen lost the post-it note. He's like, you remember the post-it notes, so you remember. And I'm just like, I needed it in writing. All right. On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man 797. It's in near mint condition. The tail end of Dan Slott's historically long Spider-Man run. Introducing Gobby Jr. With the Carnage Goblin suit. But this is a classic Green Goblin cover by Alex Ross, near mint condition, $6, ASM $7.97 on C.
Aaron Buckles will take X-Men on F.
You got it, Aaron.
And then for the 1-in-10 on Duke, I got Justin, I got Wayne, and I got Adam.
Okay. I have a couple more available. We went big on this. Then on D, I've got Superman 247. Superman being charged by the Guardians of Oa for crimes against humanity. This is Superman 247, oversized issue, fine condition, $12 on D. I'm gonna take down the A cover. We do have more available if you're a Joe fan, but there's so many of these covers that we just want to get through them. Gonna replace that with The New Mutants number 21, Slumber Party. It's such a great issue. Sienkiewicz cover, interior art. It's a newsstand. New Mutants number 21, $8 in VF. It's a great issue, very classic. That's on B. All right, what comes after 1-in-10? Well, of course, the 1-in-25, and we were talking about him earlier. This is a Steve Epting cover. Great doing war covers because he's the guy who did the Cap run with Brubaker, at least part of it, before Mike Perkins. So this is Duke number 1. This is the 1-in-25. Really aping the kind of iconic, like, box art from the OG Joes. Really great looking cover. I have significantly less of these than the 1-in-10s, but they're near mint. We're asking just $15.
1-in-25 for Bernie.
Okay.
And for Nathan.
Okay. Nathan Darkling.
Loose.
Okay. There was a Nathan that always liked 90s Image, and I was like,
Is he back?
It's been a minute.
and Michelle Southers will also take the 1 in 25.
You got it. Hey, I'm down to my last 1 in 25 there. We only got one answer on favorite Beatles album?
2 people concurred with White Album.
Yeah. It's a classic for a reason. Alright. Keeping it chugging along here.
Choo-choo.
Spawn, but not 90 spawn.
I'm sure they'll be okay with non-90
I
spawn.
do my best. Okay? I do.
We do have Book of Butcher.
We do. Butcher, I hardly know her! Alright. Alright, again, we have 1 or 2 left on the 1 in 10s. We are down to our last 1 in 25s. Alright. On A, we had a request for Spawn. Again, not super late, but... sorry, not super early. But it's a McFarlane cover, and it is a key. This is Spawn number 233. Again, part of that storyline that reveals, I think this is technically the issue where the origin of his costume is revealed. Spawn 233, near mint condition, $40.
George Stephanopoulos will take it.
Okay. Gonna replace that with Chamber of Chills number 4, Brunner cover. Some Bronze Age Marvel Horror, Chamber of Chills number 4, fine condition, $12 on A. Alright, on C, I have just 1 copy of the 1 in 50 for Duke. It is $40 near mint. This one is by Sorrentino, I think. But whatever. It is the 1 in 50 on Duke. It is my only copy. It is $40.
That Thor on E is at 45. Thomas Wolfe wants to know if you do 40.
Yep.
George Stephanopoulos will take the 1 in 50 for Duke.
Got it. Gonna replace that with all 6 issues. Super great series. This is actually the first Star Wars comic published by Dark Horse.
Ooh.
And it's a great start. This is all 6 issues of Dark Empire. Really great storyline. Get this is has Jedi Leia. It's all good, baby. It's all good. All 6 issues. Tom Veitch writing, near mint condition, $70. First Star Wars comic published by Dark Horse. Pretty neat. Alright, on E, this is my only copy. It is sold out to the high heavens. Super hard to find. This is going to be your 1 in 250 on Duke number 1. Double D here. This is Dave Mack artist. Dave Mack doing the cover. Really pretty cover there. $400 near mint. Not a lot of wiggle room on this one. We only got 1 copy.
Alright, 2 offers on 2 different books for you, but the offer's the same amount of money. Would you do the Superman on D for 8 for John Penta? You have it at 12. And then Lily T wants to know if you do the Chamber of Chills for 8. You have it at 12 on A.
It is 12. Yeah. That's the price. If you do 8 for it. Okay.
It is 12.
A for Astro Boy. Never see these. This is from Now Comics. And it comes with a full color giant pinup in every issue. The original Astro Boy, number 13, near mint condition newsstand. One of the early manga characters that really got broad appeal during the 60s. Astro Boy 13, near mint condition, $8, right? 60s, I think.
We had not put up the Brave and the Bold ratio just yet.
I did.
Oh wait, we did?
The 1 in
25?
50.
Oh.
Or 1 in 25. Already went up.
It did not sell though.
No, it didn't sell. It's still available.
Robert Thompson is going to take the 1 in 25 on Duke. I think that's our last one.
These are 2 different ones. One's virgin.
Oh, there should be one already priced.
Okay.
Box.
Thank you. So last of the 1 in 25's claim?
Yes.
Alright, so on D, I'm going to put down the 1 in 10 on Red Sonja number 6. Red Sonja number 6. This is the 1 in 10 Jenny Frison Modern Icon for Red Sonja. There it is.
Yeah, they were separated in the box for some reason.
Okay. On F, for all you G.I. Joe fans, this is G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 29, near mint condition, Destro cover. This was back when it was being published by Devil's Due Press. Just $5. Just a $5.
Let me know if this is the one you wanted, John Thurber. We had it at 20.
Cool. On B, for Betty and Veronica. This is Betty and Veronica, issue number 44. Still 10 cents. VG condition, Betty and Veronica number 44. VG condition, $50. It also has a short biography and photo of the king. Thank you very much. So if you maybe saw Presley or Elvis and you're in a Elvis mode, here you go.
Would you do that new music you just put away for 5?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
And then John Thurber will take that Batman Brave and the Bold.
Okay. No Astro Boy heads. That one.
Yeah, we have more than one.
On A, I do have Lobo the Duck. This is the another amalgam. It's in very fine year mint condition, $15. Crossing Lobo with Howard the Duck, $15 on A. What are you looking for, Jen?
The new oh, it's on my desk.
Yeah.
Which Howard fans very happy with the new What If.
Yeah? You mean Zach Hatch?
Yeah.
Alright, on D. D for Detective. This is Detective Comics issue number 1080. This is the 1 in 25 featuring Catwoman by Liam Sharp. It is near mint condition. It is $9.
And then Fabio, we got you for that one, and we also got you for the 1 in 50 for this week. Those are already pulled aside for you.
On F, I have Justice League of America. This is JLA 135. Mid-grade newsstand, just $5. Crisis in Eternity. Justice League of America 135. Newsstand, 5 in minus condition, just $5 on F. No one going for it. No one balling out on Duke.
Someone said they love the cover, but not the price.
That's fair. As we get towards the more ancillary Energon Universe issues and series, they're just gonna be lower ordered. On E, big issue for Batman, covered by Mr. Walt Simonson. I love his Joker. The Joker is wild. Wild Joker, baby. This is Batman 366. It's a newsstand. High grade, very fine condition, $55. Not only is it a Walt Simonson great cover, it's going to be your first appearance of Jason Todd in the Robin costume without Batman's permission. $55 on E.
We have an offer on Lobo, the duck.
Let's go.
You have it at 15. Would you do 10?
Yep. Then I'm going to replace that with Space Adventures number 3 from Charlton Comics. Some just old school classic sci-fi. BG condition, $7. Space Adventures number 3, $7 on that letter. Alright. What time is it, Jen?
It is 8:23. Do you know where your children are?
At home, meowing. Alright. On, see our next big key of the night. The bitch slap heard round the world. It's Morbin time, folks. This is ASM 101. Let me run down the condition before it's claimed. ASM 101 is in VG condition for 175. So let me run down my condition notes here. There's a ring-shaped stain on the cover that affects the majority of the interior. So someone set their glass on this book, the bastards. Does not affect the readability. The centerfold is detached at the top staple, but it is still attached at the bottom staple. All definitely agreeable in this BG condition that we have that market. This is going to be your first appearance of Morbius, the living vampire, major Spider-Man villain. Classic cover by Gil Kane with Romita ink in him. $175 in BG condition. This is kind of one of the big Bronze Age keys for Spidey.
Then John Penta wants to know if you do the Batman on E for 45. You have it at 55.
I would. Speaking of Batman, on D I have issue 1 in 25 for the Penguin. New this week, this is issue number 5. The Ben Oliver 1 in 25, near mint, $15 on D. On E I have Avengers 317, near mint minus condition, $8, featuring Spidey.
Is that ASM a first print?
Yes, of course. First print, first appearance of Morbius.
And then Penguin on D, going to Fabio.
Yeah, Fabio.
And Gustavus. Gustavus, you did hear the condition on that one, correct?
VG condition. Centerfold detached at one staple, but attached at the other. There is a ring. But, yeah, PG. Someone loved the Morbius movie.
Okay.
Am
Just
I-
wanted to make sure you knew.
Am I right, guys?
And then the Avengers on E is issue 317. Justin just says masochist. That's what the comment says. That's it. And Gustavo says, I wouldn't say that. It was a movie.
It happened. Alright. Got some books. Alright. On C, this is a Book of Butcher. This is the A cover. This is a big, oversized one-shot. Written by Tinian, creator of Something's Killing the Children. You also have the interior artist, Werther Deladera, doing the interior art here as well. You also get a backup by the writers and artists of House of Slaughter. But this is Book of Butcher kind of laying in the groundwork for new stories within Something Is Killing the Children. I think this is the backstory of one of the main Slaughter characters. But yeah, $10. That's the A cover. That's just the price.
Carlos will take one.
Okay. We have variants coming up as well.
Thiago says, Morbius is one of the movies of all time.
On D, we have Daredevil 185. Part of that iconic run. Fine, very fine condition, $8.
Chris St. George will also take a Book of Butcher. Or a Bob, as he called it.
I like that.
Adam Smith will take Bob.
You got Adam Smith. On B, speaking of Bob, this is Simpsons Comics number 46 in near mint condition, featuring Sideshow Bob. This is the comics number
nice segue.
46, near mint, $10 on B. On A, this is a really fun little mini-series by Greg Pak. This is Hulk-verines. All 3 issues of Hulk-verines. This was after the big Weapon H storyline. You gotta have Hulk, Wolverine, fighting Weapon H. who is basically Hulk Marine, right? So that is Hulk Marines 1 through 3, the complete series, all in very fine to very fine near mint condition. $8 gets you the whole set on A.
George Hutchins would like to know if you would do the Daredevil on D for 5. You have it at 8.
I would. And I'm gonna put my next big key up. This is another one.
Ooh.
Surprised we're not holding it. Deep hold this motherfucker.
Well, if it doesn't sell.
If it doesn't sell, it's going back in the vault. This is Something is Killing the Children, #1. First print, cover A, CGC 9/8. Something is Killing the Children, probably the biggest hit for Boom. I guess aside from Berserker, it has been optioned. So many successful spin-offs. A lot of just people coming into the mall knowing what Something is Killing the Children is, which is cool. But yeah, CGC 9/8. Pretty low print run, even though we all went big on this book. First appearance of Erica Slaughter and introduction to all these characters in this universe. $6.50 for 9/8.
Also, just an iconic cover.
Really iconic looking cover.
It's been homaged so much, especially for a modern book.
Yeah.
I have an offer.
Okay.
On that Something is Killing the Children. Christine George picked up the Hulk Marines, by the way.
You got it. Let me just put something on A. Bedazzled by Dazzler. This is Dazzler issue number 41. It's a very fine direct edition. Just $5 on A.
Alright, so you have Something is Killing the Children at $6.50. Chris Scarborough would like to know if you would do $600.
It hurts me to do it, but I will. I was like, in my brain, I was like, I would not go lower than $600 on this book. Alright. On D, let's get some of these.
That is, Book of Butcher is a one-shot, so it is, I guess you would say issue 1.
Yeah. And I think Deladera, this is D for Deladera, this is the 1 in 25 for Book of Butcher. Sorry, this is the 1 in 10 on Book of Butcher. I think it is Deladera, though. Jen will correct me if I'm wrong. Just $2 over cover, $12 for Book of Butcher #1. We still have the A cover, but I'm going to put it down so we don't get overloaded. On C, going Superboy, issue number 207, very fine condition, $5. Super Adventure Comics 407. Sorry, Superboy. I think it's Adventure Comics 207, featuring Superboy and the Legion. $5. VF condition on C. On F, we have Sensational She-Hulk #2, new this week. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Michael Cho. It's in near mint condition. It is just $10.
Robert, are you claiming the Book of Butcher A cover or the 1 in 10 on D?
On E, this is another awesome set. This is basically like the complete, most of the complete set. It doesn't have all the tie-ins. But this is Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. This was the huge summer event last summer, or 2 summers ago at this point. Basically taking place right after Empire Strikes Back, when Han and Carbonite is being transported to Jabba's palace. He goes missing, and then every bounty hunter in the galaxy is trying to get Han, including Dr. Aphra. So this set includes the 5 issues, the main 5 issues of the series, the Alpha, which is also going to be the first appearance of Boba Fett's new all-black armor. And then this also has the Forlom one-shot, the Bausch one-shot, the IG-88 one-shot, and Jabba. So that gives you 5, Alpha, 10 comics in there, all in near mint condition for $40 on E. It's a really good read. Super great story.
Alright, we had 2 copies of the Sensational She-Hulk, so those went to Gustavus and to Valenrock.
Okay.
Robert Thompson will take an A cover of Book of Butcher, if you can pass one over to me.
We have just one of those remaining.
What's on D? That is Book of Butcher 1 in 10 by Deladera.
So the interior artist, this is the 1 in 10 Deladera version 1 in 10. Just $2 over cover, $12. That's on D. On F, I've got Green Lantern Corps issue number 214, near mint minus condition, $6, featuring a beaver Green Lantern, which is fun. Green Lantern Corps number 214, near mint minus condition, $6 on F. All right. Again, gotta get through all these covers. On C, this is the 1 in 25 on Book of Butcher by Danny. 1 in 25, near mint, just $25. That is on D. Sorry, C. On B from Dell Comics, this is Marge's Tubby, 10 cents. Tubby number 37. VG minus condition for $5. Is he friends with Little Lulu? One does not. I don't know.
Read it and find out.
All right, hold on. What do I got here? All right, Jen. We'll put one more book up, and then we're going to cut to break. All right. So we're about to take our break. I'm putting up one more book on a... Man. Just issue number 3 of Invincible. Invincible number 3. It's in near mint condition, $150. Zach wrote the print run on here for me, which is criminally low. Just 7,350 copies ordered by retailers as a whole.
Damn.
It's gonna be the first team appearance of the Flaxen, warring race of aliens. And it's just the 3rd issue of Invincible, near mint, $150, and again, under 10,000 copies ordered across the board by retailers. That's on it. We're going to take a quick break, and then we will be right back with some Kiss!
Well, hello there. I'm Will, the official chaplain of Ultimate Comics, and you may be asking, why does Will shop at Ultimate Comics? I'm glad you asked. Well, it was a few years back when I was looking for a new comic store back in the before times, and I was looking for a new comic store. I needed a place where I was going to get my weekly comics and be able to have a place in a community where I process all these stories that mean so much to me. Stumbled upon Ultimate Comics, browsed around, left, a few weeks went by, came back, and guess what? Alan remembered my name. He said, "Hey Will, what are you looking for today?" And I thought, not only is this an awesome store to get my weekly comics, not only is this an awesome store where I can process these stories that mean so much to me, they also remembered my name. And that's the community I want to be a part of. Man, I love Ultimate Comics.
And the new Ultimate Comics!
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One kindly, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there. Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Super Secret Warehouse. We have so many unprocessed boxes, literally thousands. What you just saw in the little shot was not even half of just unprocessed long boxes that we have not gone through yet. This is the stuff we use for our live show, so I thought it'd be really fun to give you guys a behind the scenes look and hopefully find gold. If not, it should still be pretty fun to see what's in this box. All right, let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh, heck yeah. This is the first print of Ultimate Spider-Man 1. This is the OG printing. You know, you got a couple ticks on the spine there, but still probably like a $50 book. Pretty nice. And that is pretty hot right now. Oh, snap. I am very surprised I censored myself. This is the first issue of Knights of the Old Republic. This is a super hot book right now. I am really happy about that. That is awesome. Okay, alright, back to the box. Okay. We're back! Welcome back. I missed you guys a lot.
I wouldn't shut up about
I was
you guys.
pissing. So apologies if it was a longer break than you're used to. But you know, sometimes you gotta drain the dragon, or whatever that is.
What?
Is that a thing? Drain the dragon?
I've never heard that.
Chime off in the comments if you've heard of drain the dragon. Is that what it is? What is it? Drain the something.
Drain the dragon.
I feel like that sounds right to me, Jen. Don't, what's it called? Don't question me. Gaslight me. Don't gaslight me, Jen.
Bob Gola says drain the lizard. Apparently it's drain the lizard.
It's drain the lizard.
Drain the snake?
Drain the snake I've heard as well. I'm not gonna lie, if there's drain the lizard, why wouldn't it be drain the dragon, which is a type of lizard and has alliteration? I'm questioning a lot.
How to drain your dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon. That exists. It's not on Disney Plus. All right. On C, this is the Action Comics Annual. This 2023 Superman Annual, War Over Metropolis. Just cover price $6. It's oversized. It's an annual. Written by Philip Kennedy Johnson, who's still writing Action Comics over there. So that's $6. On D. I was trying to see if I had in the tank a Yogi Bear impression. Picnic basket. That's not right. What's the Boo Bear? Is it Boo Bear? All right. Anyway, this is Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra, all time great. Yogi Bear, number 32 from Gold Key. Number 32, Yogi Bear, fine condition. He lives in state parks. Jellystone. He steals picnic baskets. I think his friend is Boo Bear? Don't know. Let me know.
Boo Boo?
Boo Boo. Boo Boo. Yeah, Boo Bear. I feel like a better name. Alright. On F, we have Spider-Man the Black Cat, issue number 4 from the 6-issue miniseries by Kevin Smith. Near mint condition at $8 on F.
Mm-hmm. For Felicia.
For Felicia. On B, getting close to the end of the Book of Butcher covers here. This was the FOC exclusive variant. It just cover price $10. Cover art by Mr. J. Lee. So that's Book of Butcher number 1, the FOC variant by J. Lee. Just cover price $10 on B.
I have an offer on the Invincible for you.
Okay.
You have it at $150.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, you're ahead. I would like to know if you do a flat 100.
I know I took 50 off the other, but that was a lower percentage. So I'm going to hit you back, Jacob. 110. 110. I know I put that in the malls because the next day. Give me 110. No one's going for this. This is a great deal on this. Huge set. Alright. On E, for the annuals, we do have the 1 in 25 on the Action Comics Annual.
The Sweeney Boo.
Near mint condition, Sweeney Boo. Just like a couple bucks over cover for that. $9. That is on E.
No picnic basket fans?
No picnic basket fans.
Fabio will take an action.
The 1 in 25?
Yes.
Shake some actions. What we Flaming Groovies. Alright, on C. Gonna put down Thor 137. Some really early Thor, 12 cent, VG minus condition, $20. This is gonna be your first appearance of Ulik, a rock troll, and just your second appearance of Sif for $20 on C. On F, this is the 1 in 50. 4 Action Comics for $30, near mint condition.
Get ready for that 8 World Special.
Yeah.
Which Sienna does feature a banana scent variant cover.
That's good. That's good. John Bogdanove doing the cover. What's the name for the super monkey? Featuring a super monkey. Near mint $30 for Action Comics Annual.
Beppo.
I was gonna guess that. It's Beppo? Bippo? Bippo or Beppo?
It's Beppo, and it actually says it.
I wasn't sure if that was like, you know. I wasn't sure. Alrighty.
We do not have the Spider-Woman variant for this week.
The Trust? No.
And then an Action Annual A cover for Chris St. George.
Got it, Chris? B for Batman. This is Batman 636, part of the Judd Winnick, Dustin Wynn run. Really great black mask cover there. Near mint condition $8. Batman 636, near mint condition $8 on B.
And then Fabio has an offer for the 1 in 50 for Action.
Listening.
You have it at 30. He wants to know if you do 18.
Meet me at 20 and you got yourself a deal. It does have a monkey on it. A super monkey. $20. Let me know.
And then Carlos will take the Batman on B.
You got it.
And then can we get a condition check on that Invincible on A for Jacob?
It is graded at near mint. Corners look sharp. There is one color break on the spine, which you can have one flaw on a 9/8.
Fabio says 20 is a done deal, but only because of the monkey. We have another one available on that Action for 20.
Yeah, depending on the grader, I would put this. My stomach says like maybe, like for sure 9.4, possibly higher. So there is one tick on the spine that breaks color, one that doesn't, that could be pressed out, one barely there by the top of the top staple, and then there's one kind of like scratch, not a scratch, like a small dent that you might be able to press out. And the back does have some printer. I've seen those on 9/8 though.
Yeah, especially if it's a line wide thing.
Yeah, I'm not
Those
sure.
usually don't count against it.
But it wouldn't account. I don't think it would definitely account if they go for a 9.4. But that's the one that you can kind of see, and then there's like a small one here that might press, a tiny one barely there, and like a small scratch there. I don't know. I think that's a 9.4 all day.
And then Rodney will take the other Superman 1 in 50. And Keith Bryan popping into the chat that sorry, he purchased the 1 in 100 Spider-Woman at Carrie today.
Baller alert. Alright, B for Batman. This is Batman 89. Near mint condition $50. Holy Punchline is Punchline. This is going to be your first cameo appearance of Punchline and the other villain, the Designer, from Tinian's Batman run. Batman 89, near mint $50 on B.
Punchline having a lot of staying power.
Oh, for sure. And then on F, we do have the 1 in 5 Jay Lee black and white, just a buck over cover. $11. That's our final cover for Book of Butcher. So that's Book of Butcher number 1, the 1 in 5 Jay Lee black and white inks cover, just a buck over cover, $11.
Let's see. Book of Butcher on F for Carlos.
Okay, we have more than one.
Robert Thompson will take one as well.
We have one remaining.
And then Fabio would like to know if you would do the Batman 89 for 30. You have it at 50.
I would do $36.
What is Book of Butcher?
Fantastic question. Book of Butcher is a new one-shot in the world of Something is Killing the Children. Written and drawn by the original creative team.
James Tinian and Deladera.
Yes. Sorry, I'm looking for books. But yeah, so Something is Killing the Children. More of it.
On F, that is the 1 in 5 J. Lee sketch, black and white variant for Book of Butcher.
How many claims do we have?
2.
Okay.
We have 1 remaining.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. On E. Gonna do The Thing, issue number 36, featuring She-Hulk and the new Ms. Marvel. Thing number 36, very fine condition, $8, featuring She-Hulk and the new Ms. Marvel. That's on E. On D, I've got Lobo. This is a Lobo special. Basically, Lobo Cop. What if Lobo and RoboCop had a baby? Near mint condition, $7, written by Alan Grant. Near mint, that's on D. Did 38 work?
36.
36,
Said.
yeah.
Fabio is going to pass, but Dean Schroeder is going to take it.
You got it.
And then Adam Smith taking the final copy of the 1 in 5 on F.
You got it, Adam. All right, on F, we've got Flash 191. Really great Joe Kubert cover. Lower grade, good, very good condition. Has some wear on that cover. Flash 191. Great Kubert cover, though. $8 in good, very good condition on F. On B, I've got the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu Gang War Special number 1. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $10 on B. Deadly Hand of Kung Fu Gang War Special number 1. The 1 in 25 in near mint condition, $10 on B. It's actually my only copy. So this is a one shot. I think, right? It's not a mini. It's one shot. Maybe it's a mini.
Let's find out.
Part of the Gang War crossover event that's in Spider-Man and a lot of the other street level heroes right now.
No, it's a mini.
It is a mini. Okay.
And then, would you do Lobo Cop for 5? You have it at 7.
Yeah. What is that on D?
Yes.
You got it. And then I'm putting it up, and I got more Kiss. But we're doing Kiss. We gotta do Kiss. This is Marvel Comics Super Special number 1 newsstand. Story by Steve Gerber of Howard the Duck fame. Gary Murrow and Al Weiss cover. You get art by John Buscema, Al Weiss, and Rich Buckler. Kiss history, discography, and pinup. Spider-Man, Avengers, FF, and Doctor Doom appearance. This is Marvel Comics Super Special number 1, CGC 6.5, $300. A must-have for any full-fledged member of the Kiss Army. Look at that pinup in the back with Doctor Doom. Super fucking cool.
Question, why don't they call it Kistery?
That's a great question. Make history. This is a CGC 6.5.
Is that the one inked with blood?
I was gonna make that joke that for just an extra $40, I would crack this case and put my own blood on the comic book. Though I don't think it would come back a 6.5 if you sent it in. On A. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 793, near mint condition, $10, Alex Ross cover on A.
It's the Phantom one that has the blood.
So no blood, but again, 40 extra bucks on there for $340. I will crack this. I will put my own blood. We will ship it that way too. So let me know. All right, on B, this is Green Lantern number 14 from the John's Run. Cover and interior art by.
Oh wait, no. This one apparently did have members of the blood mixed into the ink.
Yeah, so this is blood heavy. So this is Green Lantern number 4, Jeff Johns, Yvonne Reese interior art, Ethan Van Siver cover, near my condition, $5 on B. So there is blood in here. I can mix my own. Jen, how much do we have to add to get your blood?
I'm anemic.
So a little bit more. So just $10 for Jen. So for $350, get both our blood. Or you can just have it with just the Kiss blood for $300. Alright. On C, I've got Spider-Woman number 23. It's a newsstand. Spider-Woman number 23, VF Plus condition, $8 on C.
Oh, it does say it on the cover that it's inked in blood.
Oh, there we go.
Good catch. See, that's a gimmick I can get behind.
Put your blood behind it.
Mm-hmm.
None of this foil bullshit. Jen wants pain.
I want blood.
Jen's a witch. And they're, as everyone knows, if you've read any Constantine comics, magic comes with a cost. And usually if we can get bits of human flesh in there, that helps, make the magic work. On E, this is Tales of the Titans number 42. Part of probably one of the most iconic storylines, the Judas Contract. Tales of the Titans number 42. Near mint minus condition, $12. The animated movie, very good. Surprisingly. Come on, you saw your first concert was a Kiss concert, and nobody's jumping on this? Does anyone... Now, this would be hard for me, Jen. I can't... I'm going to be like you. I'm going to cop to it. I cannot name a Kiss album. I can't name one. I can't name Kiss songs. I'm going to be a baby and say, I love Beth. Beth, I hear you calling. Can't come home right now. Me and the boys been playing. And we just can't find the sound. Jen, it's such a meaningful song. It was also featured in Glee Season 1.
Oh. Well, one of the albums is named Kiss.
Wow.
Alive, Destroyer, Hotter Than Hell, Rock and Roll.
I knew Alive. Damn it, I did know Alive. Alright.
Love Gun.
Oh. I mean, that's my favorite just for the title.
Chris St. George wants to know if you do that Tales of the Teen Titans for 8. You have it at 12.
Yep.
On E.
Gonna replace that with Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, issue number 7. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint, $20 on E.
By Kale Nagu.
On F, classic Silver Age reprint. This is the Silver Age Classics reprint of Brave and the Bold number 28. Great cover with Starro there. Brave and the Bold number 28 reprint. The landmark event. Starro the Conqueror. The first appearance of the JLA. So that's a Silver Age Classic reprint, mid-grade condition, fine newsstand, $5. B is for Beetle and Bailey. This is Beetle and Bailey number 51 from Gold Key, VG condition, $8. Those crazy grunts.
Yeah, just a reminder that next week we will be back to our normally scheduled Tuesday night live show.
Yes. On A, I have Amazing Spider-Man 312, great cover featuring the Hobgoblin and Green Goblin, drawn by Mr. Todd McFarlane. ASM 312, near mint condition, $30 on A.
Would you do the Beetle and Bailey on B for 5?
I would. Gonna replace that with... Now this is missing a piece, but it is part of the iconic Hard Traveling Heroes Green Lantern, Green Arrow. This is issue number 79. Denny O'Neil. Cover and interior art. Denny O'Neil story. It is missing 2.5 by 2.5 inch piece on page 8, which does affect story. So you're missing a coupon cutout that's going to affect the story in here. But that's Green Lantern 79. We have that at Fair Good, $5. But man, worth it alone to get that classic Denny O'Neil cover. Sorry, Neil Adams cover. $5 on B. On C, I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7 from the original Mirage run. Get it signed by Eastman. Fine, very fine condition. $25 on C.
1 hour remaining.
Heard. How are you doing tonight, Jen?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah? Even on a Wednesday?
Even on a Wednesday. It helps that I'm off this week for my Duke job. Would you do that Green Lantern for 3? Give it a 5.
Do we have the Walking Dead guy here?
Turn off if you're here.
3 instead of 5? Yes. Or a Walking Dead guy?
Or a Walking Dead gal.
Yeah, we don't discriminate here at the Ultimate Comics Live Show.
Or a Walking Dead non-binary pal.
Alright. Gonna replace that on B with Adventure Time number 10. Which is a fun cover by Chris Wharton that says Choose Your Own Adventure Time. I have no idea if this is a Choose Your Own Adventure Time comic, but that'd be cool. Very fine year mint condition, $5 on B. On E, this is Captain Marvel number 3, the 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint, $10. Captain Marvel number 3, the 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint, $10.
Love that. As soon as I saw that solicited, I was like, I don't care how much it is. It's mine. It's going in my box.
It is a really nice cover.
I love Marguerite Sauvage.
On F, I've got Wolverine number 3 from his original solo story. VF near mint condition from his original solo series. Ongoing. From his original ongoing solo series. Wolverine number 3. $10 on F.
And Eric Kane has excellent taste. He will be picking up the Captain Marvel on E.
You got it, Eric Kane. I do have another available. No Spidey fans in the chat today. On A, I've got Uncanny X-Men 147, very fine near mint newsstand. Uncanny X-Men 147, very fine near mint newsstand, $15 on A. We might lightning round the rest of this show, Jen.
That's fine with me.
What do you think? What do the cards say?
Let's see.
No one's even making a pass at Kiss.
The Magic 8 Ball says signs point to yes.
Okay.
X-Men on A for Rodney.
You got it, Rodney. Doing your part. Keep me here a little bit longer.
And then Robert Thompson will take the other Captain Marvel on E.
Gonna replace that with a reprint. This is Vault of Horror issue number 2, 64 big pages. It's a very fine newsstand. This is 90s EC reprint of Vault of Horror number 2. It is $5 in VF on E. They're a lot of fun if you want some pre-code horror. These are great ways to read them. $5. On A, this is the 1 in 100 version for Marvel Super Secret Wars Battle World issue number 2, I believe.
I think it's 2.
So this is Marvel's Superhero Secret Wars Battle World. What a whirlwind. Wow, God damn it. Let's say this. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Battle World number 2. The 1 in 100 Virgin variant. Near mint, $75. My only copy on A. I will take my bow. Speaking of reading the cards,
Vault on E.
Tarot.
Ah.
Alan Davis, classic writer with Paul Renaud art. This is the Tarot 4-issue miniseries.
Which came out like right when the pandemic was happening, so that was also pretty low print run.
Yeah, and it had that crazy Nakayama Scarlet Witch.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy hot. But this is all 4 issues of Tarot. It's an Avengers Defenders little 4-issue crossover by Alan Davis. Getting all those in near mint for $10. Really low print run on those. Not that I think that that means they're worth more, but they are just hard to find if you're trying to get that. And I doubt that they're keeping that trade in print if it ever went to trade.
I think it did, but it's like at print now, probably. TMNT on C, give it at 25. Would you do 18?
Only if you promise to get it signed. On E, going Thor 364, one of my favorite Thor keys. Thor 364 newsstand, near mint condition, $20. The first appearance of Simon Walterson, aka Puddlegup, a frog who later wields Mjolnir. But yeah, and it's a newsstand, and it's in near mint condition, $20. Now this next guy, before you claim him, listen to the condition, because there's a reason he's priced as he is. It's probably priced right, but alright. It is priced right, but alright, on C. Amazing Spider-Man 238. It's a newsstand. Look at that. And I'm not done yet, so don't claim it yet. But Amazing Spider-Man 238, newsstand. Hold at that staple. The cover is detached at that top staple, where that chip I pointed out is. And it's missing 0.75 by 0.5 piece, which again is that hole by the staple. There's no tattoos insert. But you can buy that copy of Fantastic Four that has the tattoos and stick it in there. But no tattoos insert your first Hobgoblin. So it's again missing that small hole by that top staple. The cover is detached at the top staple because it is missing that 0.75 by 0.5 inch piece. No tattoos, but it's a newsstand, and it's the first Hobgoblin. One of these defects is correctable. If you can get that like $6 FF. One of these issues is not correctable. The whole. So we have 125 on that. It's still a Hobgoblin, still newsstand. You can get the tattoos easy. Secret.
Chris Carter says, who would treat that treasure so carelessly? It's a crime. Kids.
Fucking, that's why I'm not having them, Jen. They mess with comics too often. They need to be stopped.
Is the ASM complete, and can you go over the grade again?
Yes. Well, yes to one of those questions. So stand by. Stand down and stand by.
They're standing.
Sit.
Hey, Dan.
Stay.
No.
Good boy.
No.
Jen, listen. We gotta pump the viewer numbers back up. I'm gonna just start saying things like that. Good boy. All right.
No, I will not.
That's okay. That's why I'm the host. All right. On C. Amazing Spider-Man 238. Newsstand. No tattoos. Does not come with the tattoos insert. But, trick of the trade. Get that Fantastic Four issue that has the tattoos. Stick them in there. CGC accepts them. Well, no. It is missing a portion, not that affects story. It is missing a piece of the cover. Right here. 0.75 by 0.25 piece right here. So the cover is detached from the top staple because of this missing piece here. So ASM 238, newsstand. No tattoos. Missing the piece visible on that cover, which causes it to not be attached at the top staple. Cool.
Alright, so I have an offer.
Jen, I have 2 ears that are listening to you, as always. I always listen.
Mm-hmm. So,
What? Sorry. Go for
Dan
it.
Grant wants to know if you do 95 for it.
What do I have it at? 125?
Yep, we have it at 125.
Yep. Gonna replace that with Hanna-Barbera's Best Dressed Cat, Top Cat. And you know why they call him Top Cat? Because he's got a top hat on. This is Hanna-Barbera's Top Cat, issue number 22, $8, fine condition. He does look high on the cover. I think that's kind of Top Cat's MO. Is he a jazz? Does Top Cat play? Is he a jazz?
He gives the vibe.
Gives the vibe. All right.
And we did put up the Invincible. It did not sell, so it will come back up during last week's.
On A, we have Ghost Rider number 21. This is the Torrin Clark 1 in 25. It is in near mint condition for $15. Ghost Rider number 21, 1 in 25. $15, my only copy. On F, I have Spawn number 246, near mint condition. That cover is by McFarlane inking Simon Kudransky. That is Spawn, issue number 246, near mint condition, $25 on F.
Dean, what are you making the offer on for 50? George.
Top Cat, I'll take it.
George will take the Spawn on F.
You got it, George. Gonna replace that with some Bronze Age Batman. This is Detective Comics 281. Robin being pushed by Batman off of a lighthouse and saying, "Down you go, Robin. From now on, I work alone." That is Detective Comics 281, fine condition, $20. One way to get rid of Robin is to just push him off a lighthouse. That way you don't have to pay severance. Also, have the Joker kill him. These are options to get new Robins. Have a kid.
What 1 in 100 did you just have up?
The Marvel Superhero Secret Wars Battle World number 2, 1 in 100 Virgin variant.
Would you do it for 50?
Yes. Oh, Jen, we have fun together.
Mm-hmm.
No tarot. I've read the cards, not the Fool. That's my favorite card, for obvious reasons. Alright. On B, I do have the Jerry Ordway variant for Green Lantern, Alan Scott Green Lantern number 3. It's the 1 in 25, near mint, $15. It's my only copy on B. No Frognier fans.
Not yet.
On E, this is Absolute Carnage Scream. This is a 3-issue miniseries written by the King of Venom before Donny Cates. It was Cullen Bunn was writing Venom all the time. So this is Absolute Carnage Scream. All 3 issues, near mint condition, $10 gets you the set. So basically the Absolute Carnage event following Scream, the symbiote. What's he up to during Absolute Carnage? Probably causing
mayhem,
havoc, running amok. $10.
And then the Ghost Rider on A. You have it at 15. Would you do 7?
I would do 8. We're not making history tonight, Jen.
The Scream set. You have it at 10. Would you do 7?
Yes. I'm in a giving mood today, guys. I'm trying to sell these books.
Make your offers.
Make your offers.
The worst Sienna can say is no.
Oh, I can say worse.
The worst Sienna will say on air.
Bad boy.
God damn it.
Alright. We have fun here, Jen, you and I.
8 works for the Ghost Rider.
Got it?
said Brittany's back next week, right?
Hey, man. We found out that Brittany is not a tempering force. Neither is knowing her mother's watching, much to Brittany's disappointment. Alright. On E. This is Captain America 335, featuring the new Cap in his very first adventure. So, everyone fans, U.S. Agent Cap. Cap 335, he's screaming, he looks scary. VF Plus condition, $8. Meet the new Cap, not the same as the old Cap. Alright, on A, this is another one. This is another one that I am like, oof. Would I put it up? I don't know if I would, but I'm gonna. First print, Saga number 1. Get it before it rebounds. CGC 98, Saga number 1. Just for
Wow.
I know. I'm like, I'm itching to take it down. Just give me a reason. You can buy it though. But yeah. Again, it's a buyer's market now, buddies. Again, pretty low print run on that first issue, first print of Saga. Again, another book that like the mall customers, malls people, someone who came into the mall looked at the new comic rack at the mall and asked, are these all posters? Are these all little posters? And I was like, well, let's get into variants. No. But people know Saga. People come in having read Saga, know Saga. The amount of people who've read Saga across the nation. We are legion.
I like to call it the gateway comic.
It really is.
It really is a lot of people's introduction to the format.
If you're not into superheroes and you come in and you're an adult, one of the guaranteed books I'm going to hand you. Grace, it's going to be Once in Future. Me, Saga.
That's usually what I start people off with.
Such an incredible read, such an incredible story, and then I can maybe hook you on the singles once you catch up. But yeah, $400. Whew, if you don't own this book, on the double, I have a really low-grade copy, because I remember choosing between that, it was either Wicked and Divine, or like first Spider-Gwen on the rack. I know I picked something else up, and I put Saga back down. And then I went to get it the next week at Chapel Hill Comics, and it was sold out. Foolish.
Speaking of Saga.
Speaking of Saga.
Danielle would like to know.
You gotta twist the knife. I'm saying it's so low. Such a great deal. I'm talking it up. She's like,
you have it at 400.
She says, it's not good enough for me.
Would you do 350?
Well, we're gonna find out. I want to make sure this isn't a crazy price. Stand by. She's like, it's just $50, but it means so much more to me.
Sienna's ego is very valuable.
It's not even my ego. I'm just like, it's such a good book. I know it's going back up. I'm not as bad as Jeremy was in terms of holding everything.
Danielle says that they have a lion cat tattoo, if that helps.
So what do I have it at? 4?
Yeah, at 4. They want to know if you do it there. 350. And then Brock's going to take this detective. Oh, wait. Brock wants to know, you have this detective at 20. Would you do it for 16?
Yes. All right, Michelle. Better not be lying
Not
about
Michelle,
that.
Danielle.
Danielle. You better not be lying about that cat tattoo, because if not, the tattoo will be going off and it'll be saying lying. All right. On A, new this week. This is the 1 in 10 Tinian kind of night, man. This is World Tree, issue number 6. The kind of sci-fi, horror, post-apocalyptic, cyberpunk book. But World Tree, issue number 6, this is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. It's in year-end condition. It is $7.
Danielle says, God bless us, everyone.
On F, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 2, issue 4, for $8 in VF condition from 1994. That is $8 on F. On B for Batman, this is, I think, the final issue. This is Batman Santa Claus Silent Night.
It is the final one.
We could have sold double of these if we just didn't have to order
Them
2 months
all-
ago.
yeah.
All at once, no sales data because it was weekly. Again, just give me control of every publisher, and I guarantee sales go up, up, up.
Yeah, like so many people coming in asking, and now they're like, "Oh, do you have number 2?" It's like none of the stores have it. We can't order it. They're not going to do a second print at this point.
It's a boondoggle.
Sure.
1 in 25, near mint, $15. My only copy on B.
Jacob and George Hutchins will each take a World Tree 1 in 10.
You got it.
Oh yeah, Danielle, I knew you were in your Tiny Tim era. Batman on B for Chris St. George.
You got it. I'm going to replace that with a much more affordable Saga number 4. Saga number 4. Speaking of Lion Cat, you get the Will and his pal, his bounty hunter pal, Lion Cat. It's in near mint condition, $20. First print, Saga number 4. Since those World Trees sold so quick, I only have 1 copy of the 1 in 25 on World Tree number 6. It is in near mint condition for $25. That is on C. It's my only copy.
Jay Lee cover.
Jay Lee cover.
World Tree on C for Jacob.
I feel like I shouldn't even put this Edenwood. That's different. I feel like I shouldn't even put the Kiss number 3 if I can't sell Kiss number 1. What's on?
World Tree 1 in 25.
You got it.
I'll grab it.
Literally, you got it.
Yeet. And then let me grab those World Trees. 1 in 10. I did.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Right here. Right now. I've been listening to a lot of Fatboy Slim lately. Non sequitur. Alright. On A, I've got Justice League of America, issue number 8. This is the Ron Guidry, 1 in 25, near mint condition, $15. On C, gonna pop down.
Got you, Jacob.
Hellboy, Saturn Returns. This is a 3-part Hellboy story written by Mike Mignola and Scott Alley. Christopher Mitten doing the covers and interior art. So Hellboy and the BPRD, 3-issue miniseries, all near mint, $10. If you're a Hellboy fan.
I do have an offer on Kiss.
Right here. Right now. Give it to me.
175. You have it at 300.
There's no blood.
There is blood.
Yeah, but listen, they're not paying for my blood,
They're definitely not paying for mine.
But yours was cheap, only $10, because I set the price. Stand by. Stand down. Dang, we pressed aggressive on this kill. My comps are like PGX.
Huh?
What was the offer?
175.
Man, I think that's just a little bit too low. I think we're a little far off. Cheapest CGC copy I can find is a 6. Oh, there's an 8.0 at $450.
Yes, Joe, you did miss the Something is Killing the Children, and it did sell.
85 at 60 at 400. 60, 400. We're 65 at 300.
Oh, wow.
Unless I'm missing comps. I think we're priced pretty right. I would go 240 as like a, here's my counter. Real good deal. $60 off. Can't find any comps in the range, so I don't know. Take it or leave it. Alright. On E, we have the 1 in 10 on this week's Power Rangers. It's the Bjorn Berens 1 in 10 near mint, $6. This is for Power Rangers issue number 115. Still part of the Big Darkest Hour storyline. Near mint, $6. My only copy. On F, I've got Lady Rawhide number 3 from Topps Comics. Holy smokes! The hottest issue ever! Cover by Mr. Adam Hughes. You got Don McGregor, classic Bronze Age writer, did some Jungle Action, right? He did some early Black Panther. Mike Mayhew, art by Jimmy Palmiotti. Adam Hughes, you get that classic Adam Hughes cover. Lady Rawhide number 3. Near mint, $8 on F.
Jason Franklin will take that.
You got it, Jason. I've got this baller Transformers vs. G.I. Joe. This is issue number 1. This is the B cover by James DeCoe, who drew one of my favorite Aliens comics, Aliens Dead Orbit. But this is Transformers vs. G.I. Joe number 1 from IDW. Written and drawn by Tom Scioli and John Barber. This is a James DeCoe cover. Near mint, $5 on F.
We have about half an hour.
Heard. Getting through these last covers. On B, I have one unlockable, 1 per store variant for that Mighty Morphin 115. On E, I've got Justice League of America, issue 172. It's a newsstand. Dick Giordano cover. JLA 172. Very good fine condition. JLA and JSA joined in a desperate race against time to trap a killer gone mad. $5 on E.
Timeless did go up, and I think we sold out.
Think so.
And the Transformers vs. G.I. Joe went to Robert Thompson.
On E, I've got the 1 in 25 on that Mighty Morphin, near mint, $10. On B, I have the 1 in 25 for Star Wars Dark Droids number 5. The 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition. It's $20. First, it comes for the medal. On A, I've got Street Fighter 2, issue number 5. Street Fighter 2, issue number 5 in near mint condition for $5 on A.
JSA on A that you just took down is going to Ballinrook.
You got it, Ballinrook. The...
How much was it? Thank you.
Alrighty. On D.
We did put up a couple variants for Duke number 1, a couple of ratios. I don't know if we still have any.
We do. We do have a couple. Some 1 in 10s. I think we have the 1 in 250. On D for Daredevil. This is it. This is such a great Daredevil storyline. This is Daredevil 227 through Daredevil 233. One of the most iconic Daredevil stories. They all newsstands? No. Mixed newsstands direct. Frank Miller, Dave Mazzucchelli. This is all of Daredevil Born Again. You get the origin of Daredevil retold. Whole set's in very fine near mint condition. Getting it for $70. And again, this is what the new Daredevil show is based off of. Again, just Mazzucchelli. just at the height of his powers in this. If you know, if you're not familiar with the name Batman Year One, Dave Mazzucchelli, $70. On D, I've got a near mint minus copy of the 1 in 50 on Mighty Morphin, featuring the White Ranger, $20.
That Daredevil set on D. You have it at 70. Would you do 60?
Yep. Replacing that with the 1 in 10 on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 8. It's in near mint minus condition for $8.
And then that JLA on A on E. You have it at 5. Would you do 3?
Yep. Then I have another issues of the Jetsons. This is the Jetsons issue number 34. VG minus condition, $6. Then on F, go in DC Comics Presents number 64, featuring Superman and Commandy, the last boy on Earth. Very fine year mint condition, $8. Alright, and I'm getting that box. That means it is time for last looks. This is your last shot to make me your best offer, and I'm real agreeable. So going through what's on the board, books I can't take offers on, books that are new this week, and books that someone have already bought. Can't take an offer for you, but not for them. All right, on A, we've got Street Fighter 2, issue number 5, near mint $5. On B, I have Star Wars Dark Droids number 5, the 1 in 25, near mint $20. On C, I have the 1 in 50 on Mighty Morphin number 115, near mint minus condition, $20.
Would you do the DC Comics Presents on F for 4? You have it at 8.
Yes, I would.
And then I would do Jetsons for 5. You have it at 6.
Yes, I would.
On E.
And then on D, I have the 1 in 10 on this week's TMNT Adventures, $8. Near mint minus. Then on E, I have Ultimate Spider-Man number 45, near mint condition, $5. Bendis, Bagley. On F, Jim Aparo cover. This is Batman 337. It's in very fine near mint condition. It's a newsstand, $15 on F. On A, I've got Dazzler, number 39, in very fine plus condition for just $5 on A. On B, I have Dark Reign Zodiac, 1 through 3, near mint condition, $20. On C, I have Star Wars, number 82. It's in very fine near mint condition. It is $5. On D, I've got Mystery in Space, issue number 78. It is in VG plus condition. It features a double-length Adam Strange storyline. $20 for Mystery in Space number 78.
The Batman on F is issue number 337. Would you do the Zodiac on B for 15? You have it at 20.
I would.
Would you do Batman on F for 7? You have it at 15.
I would. On B, I have just 1 or 2 copies left. This is Harley Quinn number 35, the Santa variant. It homages Batman Adventures number 12, her first appearance. And man, no print runs. I think these are going to be money books.
Oh, hey, Angel.
On F, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 335, Eric Larson cover, great condition, near mint condition, $10 on F. What's up, Angel?
Been a while.
He hates you now, Jen. That's what I've heard on the streets.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, Jen. No one can hate you. On D, this is Batgirl number 73, Cassandra Cain. Beautiful cover by Mr. Tim Sale. Near mint condition, $8 on D.
Would you do the Mystery in Space for 12? You took it down.
Yep. Told you.
Agreeable. And then ASM on F, would you do it for 7? You have it at 10?
Yep. On E, that gives me Deadpool Core number 1 with Kid Deadpool, Dog Deadpool, Floating Head Deadpool, Lady Deadpool, and Deadpool. This is Deadpool Core number 1, near mint minus condition, $10, LIFO cover, and interior art.
Oh, Angel, how are you liking the new South Post location?
On F, we have Ghost Rider number 13. It's a newsstand in VF Plus condition, marked text to share a cover. $6 on F.
Deadpool on E for 5, you have it at 10?
Yep. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 on Amazon's Attack number 3. Near mint condition, $15. Cover is by the interior artist Vasco Georgette.
Stevie hopping in to say, oh, he loves the new South Post location. Don't worry, Angel, I can read your mind.
Gun to his head.
Love it. Way better location, so much space. And this is actually from Angel, not from Stevie as Angel.
We don't know. Again, could have a gun to his head. On A, can't make that joke about people on base because that shit would get locked down. So erase that part of my voice chat. Yes. From the we actually have a court stenographer that produces written transcripts of every Ultimate Comics live show.
So all of your jokes.
Yes, unfortunately for me, I can never run for office. On A, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 18. Very fine near mint condition, $20 from the original Mirage run. Again, Kevin Eastman coming to town. Get excited, get hype.
Forget Santa.
Yeah, screw Santa. Who's that guy? Comes once a year. Eastman only comes once every couple of years.
You do not have to be military to visit the Fort Liberty location.
No, you can just head over to the visitor center over on All American and get a pass and say, I'm going to visit my pals Stevie and Charlie and Ivy. On B, we have Batman 488 is in near mint condition, $5 on B for Batman. On C, we have Batman 256. This is one of those big 100-page giants. $20. Batman 256, fine minus condition. Gonna get you 4 Batman stories from the Silver and Bronze Age. On D, we've got Mighty Thor number 380 VF Plus condition, cover by and interior art by Walt the Salt Simonson. $20. Yes, I am training to be an auctioneer. On E, we've got Web of Spider-Man number 20 with that classic Romita Senior frame. $20 near mint. Sorry, $15 near mint. Web of Spider-Man number 20. $15 on E.
Would you do that Batman on C for 12 for John Penta? You have it at 20.
Yep. Gonna replace that with the new Teen Titans number 1 Facsimile reprint edition, $4, new this week.
Would you do that TMNT on A for 10? You have it at 20.
Yep.
And then Brock will. Never mind. That's gone.
Damn it. On A, I've got Flash number 4, new this week. This is the 1 in 25, $9. I have sold one at this price. I cannot take an offer.
Can I get a Teen Titans for Chris St. George? Too many teen heroes.
On F for Flash, this is Flash 330. Fine, very fine. Newsstand, Carmen Infantino cover, Gorilla Grodd, $7 on F. On B, I've got DC Comics Presents number 85. Very fine condition, $10, featuring Swamp Thing and Superman. Cover by Rick Veitch. On C, I have the first story arc of the 2022 Alien comic by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Every single issue is in near mint condition. $28. Or make me an offer. On D, I have The Amazing Spider-Man issue 189. It's in very fine condition. It's in newsstand. J. Jonah Jameson, captured by a mummy.
What? Who?
$28 on D.
This Flash on F for John Penta.
You got it? On E, I've got Captain America number 9 in near mint minus condition, part of the Brubaker Epting run. A classic. Mwah. Near mint minus condition, $8.
Chris St. George wants to know if you do the DC Comics Present on B for 5. You have it at 10.
Yep. On F, I've got Werewolf by Night number 16, where he faces against the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's in fine minus condition, cover by Mike Plug, John Romita Sr. inking, fine minus condition, $20 on F.
John Penta wants to know if you do the ASM on D for 20. You have it at 28.
Yep. On B, I have Brave and the Bold, issue number 8. It's the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Mike Deodato Jr. I have sold one at this price. It is in near mint condition, $20. On E, I have the Venom Omega. It is in near mint condition, Venom Inc. The Omega issue, $5 on E.
No, you gave me the wrong one.
Jen?
That's going to go back in
It's
the
because I believe it'll sell. Alright. On F, we have Invincible number 3. It's in near mint condition, not a 9.8. $150. I said I'd take 110. It's the first appearance of the Flaxons, a war.
Jacob says he'll do 110.
Okay. Thought it over. He mulled it over.
He noodled on it.
You got it, Jacob. On F, I've got Duke. Duke number 1. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant, just $2 over cover. It is by Tyler Boss, the interior artist on We Can Never Go Home, and my personal favorite, 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. Near mint condition, $7.
Honestly, 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank, underrated.
So good.
Who's in Venom's mouth? Buy it and find out.
Anti-Venom, Spider-Man, and Venom, and Black Cat. Venom's in his own mouth. I've got Star Wars Obsession number 4. It's a Clone Wars miniseries featuring General Grievous with an exclamation point. Near mint condition, $20 on A.
Why did I mishear you saying Clone Wars as Cologne Wars?
The Cologne Wars! Don't give Antarctic Press any ideas.
God. We did sell Duke on F for full price.
Yeah, we sold a ton of these.
And then John Jenkins wants to know if you do Werewolf by Night for 10. You have it at 20.
Yep.
On D, sorry.
Gotcha.
I'll get there. And then Justin will actually take the Venom on E.
You got it? See, I knew it.
You instinctively knew.
On B, I have Avengers 332, very fine plus condition, $6, some sort of black tie event. Dr. Doom watches, waits, ponders. On C, and we do have that, again, the 1 in 250 is in here somewhere, for whoever asked. On C, I've got Barbie 47, newsstand, towards the tail end of the Marvel Barbie Comics run. Very fine year mint condition, $8.
Get it for the next part of the Mattelverse.
Launches. On D, we've got Strange Tales 153, VG condition, $12, Jim Steranko cover. Nick Fury with the Doctor Strange backup story, $12.
Would you do the Star Wars Obsession on A for 10? You have it at 20?
Yep.
And then Justin says he picked it up just because it had Black Cat on the cover. Which, my man.
On E, we've got Black Panther number 7, new this week. It's the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It's near mint. It's $10. On A, I've got Human Target, all 4 issues. This is from the 1999 DC Vertigo series, written by Peter Milligan. He's written a lot of stuff I really enjoy. Again, if you've only read the kind of noir, hard-boiled private detective Human Target, there's more to the character. You should go check it out. You know, Tom King always kind of gives his own spin. It's worth reading if you enjoyed that. Enjoyed Human Target. On B, I've got Amazing Spider-Man 797 from the tail end of Slot's run. Another Alex Ross cover. Near mint condition, $6. On C, I've got the original Astro Boy number 13 from Now Comics. It's a newsstand. It's $8, and it comes with a full-color giant pinup. $8 near mint on C. On On D, I have the Liam Sharp 1 in 25 variant for Detective Comics 1080 featuring Black Cat. Near mint, $10. $9. On E, I have the 1 in 15 Jenny Frisson Virgin variant for Red Sonja number 6, new this week, $7. And I have the 1 in 10 frame variant for $5 on F for Frisson. On A, I have G.I. Joe number 29. This is from the Real American Hero run by Devil Do Press. It's $5 near mint, Destro cover. Here it is on B. Make an offer. Really rare, sold out at Midtown, sold out at my comic shop. So they've listed more since I checked yesterday. This is Duke 1. New this week, it's the 1 in 250. It is in near mint condition. It was our only copy we received, and it's $400.
Chris St. George will take a detective on D.
You got it?
And then I think we had 2, right?
We do.
Christopher Donnell will take the other one.
You got it. Chris and Chris.
Exactly.
Perfect. D for Dark Horse and Dark Empire. This is all 6 issues of Star Wars Dark Empire. This is going to be your first Star Wars comic published by Dark Horse. Also just a great extended universe mini. Leia's got a lightsaber by the end. It's good.
Valenrook wants to know if you do Red Sonja on E for 5. You have it. Oh, nope. Someone's going to take it for full price. Christopher will take it at full asking.
Okay, Valenrook. I have another one if you want it at 7. But yeah, $70. The whole set's in near mint. Good stuff. On C, I've got Betty and Veronica, issue number 44, VG condition, $50, and it comes with a biography of thank you very much, Elvis, with a little photo in the back. $50.
The second prison virgin for Valenrook, please.
You got it? Gonna replace that with Charlton, Space Adventures number 3, VG condition, $7.
And then John Penta wants to know, for that Betty and Veronica, give it at 50, would you 25?
Christmas spirit, man. Yep. Book of Butcher number 1. This is our final copy of the A cover. It is $10. So last copy of the A cover. On F, we have JLA 135. It's a newsstand, mid-grade condition, $5. On A, we've got Avengers number 317, near mint minus condition, featuring Spidey, $8. On B, I've got the 1 in 10 on Book of Butcher by interior artist Werther Deladera, near mint $12 on B. On C, we have Simpsons Comics number 46, featuring Sideshow Bob.
Everyone's favorite.
Near mint condition, $10. He scared me as a kid. I had like nightmares about Sideshow Bob trying to kidnap me.
Like, out of all the characters that are like portrayed as, bad, he is the most evil.
On E, I've got Dazzler number 41 in very fine condition, $5. And on F, I have sold one at this price, I believe, unless we did a deal. The 1 in 25 on Book of Butcher, $25 by Danny. I know I had 2 and I only have 1, so I don't know what went on there. It might be in my pile. So, no one bought it. $25 or shoot me with an offer. On A, I've got Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, number 207, very fine condition, $5. On B, I have the Green Lantern Corps, number 214, near mint minus condition, $6. Beaver with a lantern ring. You know, beavers, very busy. I can see them having great willpower.
Would you do the Star Wars set on D for 50? Give it at 70?
Yep.
And then Chris St. George wants to know that JLA that you had on F that's no longer on the board. Would you do it for 2? I don't know where you had it at.
5. Sure.
And then Christopher Dunell wants to know if you would do the Dazzler on E for 3.
Yep. Now this is a hot one. Gonna go quick. It's Tubby, number 37. 10 cents from Dell Comics. $5. Oh, this is a steal of a cent. On B, this is pretty much all the mainline books for Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. Great run. This is issues 1 through 5, plus the Alpha, plus the Forlom issue, the Bausch issue, the IG-88 issue, and the Jabba issue. But 1 through 5 plus the Alpha is the entire mainline story. Han Solo and Carbonite goes missing before he gets to Jabba's palace. Every bounty hunter is on the lookout to grab him for the payout. Alpha is going to be your first appearance of Boba Fett with his all-new all black armor. Have that all in your minute, $40. It's 10 issues. On E, I've got the Superman Action Comics Annual for 2023, written by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Cover price is $6. On F, complete with every member of Kiss's blood. This is Marvel Comics Super Special number 1 from 1977, featuring Kiss. It is the CGC 6.5 for $300. I could not find any comp within that realm. It's a really good price on that. I said I would take $240. On A, I've got Spider-Man and the Black Cat number 4, dots and cover, near mint condition, $8, written by Kevin Smith.
Keith Daniels would like to know if you do $225 for Kiss.
Man, that would be me researching after the show to see if I would take as low as that, because my initial eBay search kind of made me want to stay where I'm at. So, after the show, if I do some research and
you send us a message,
send me a message. On B, I have 1 copy remaining, or maybe 2. This is the FOC orderable variant by Jay Lee for Book of Butcher number 1. Still making off of them. That's so fucking good. Alright, on C, I have Action Comics Annual. This is the 1 in 25 for $9 in near mint. Have sold one at that price. On D, I've got Yogi Bear, issue number 32 from Gold Key Comics. It's in fine condition for $8. On E, I've got Thor 137. It's the first appearance of Uruk, a rock troll, and the second appearance of Sif. That is Thor issue 137. VG minus condition, $20. First Ulik, second Sif.
The Book of Butcher cover price is $10, and we've already sold a couple at that price, so we can't do a deal on that.
On A, I've got The Thing, issue number 36, guest starring the new Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk, in VF for $8.
And then Gustavus will take an Action Annual 1 in 25 on C.
We've got 1 remaining. And they all gone.
And then Gustavus will take the ASM that was on A.
Black Cat?
Yes.
Got it. On B, this is Flash 191. Good, very good condition. $8. Joe Kubert cover. On C, I have Green Lantern number 14 from the Jeff Johns Yvonne Reese run. Near mint $5.
And then Thing on A for Gustavus.
Got it.
And then Darren Baxby will take a Book of Butcher A cover.
Okay, that's our final one. We'll find it. All right.
We don't go off of cover price just because their data can be a bit outdated. The website cover price.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is. On D, Amazing Spider-Man number 793. Near mint condition. Alex Ross cover with Venom. $10. Yeah, if it's still about the Kiss thing, I said I'd look after the show. On E, I've got Spider-Woman number 23. VF plus newsstand. Marie Severin cover. $8. On A, I've got Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, Issue number 7, the 1 in 25 and near mint for $20. On B, I have the Silver Age Classics reprint of The Brave and the Bold number 28. Going to be your first appearance of the Justice League team. The reprint is in fine condition for $5. On C, I've got ASM 312, McFarlane cover, near mint condition. ASM 312, $30 on C.
Can I get a Book of Butcher?
Yeah, but I don't know where it is, so we'll just have to wait. It's in here somewhere. On D, I have Adventure Time number 10 in very fine near mint condition, $5. On E, I've got Wolverine number 3 from his first ongoing, very fine near mint, $10. On A, I have the first appearance of Puddled Up, Thor 364, newsstand, near mint, $20.
That Flash that you took off B, would you do 4?
Joe Kubert? Yeah.
And then Adventure Time on D for Christopher as well.
You got it, Chris? On B, I have all of Tarot, all 4 issues, the Avengers Defenders crossover by Alan Davis. Super low print runs, near mint, $10. On C, I have Green Lantern, Alan Davis, issue number 3. This is the 1 in 25 and near mint for $15. On D, I have Hanna-Barbera's Top Cat, issue number 22, fine condition, $8. Does he play jazz?
You like jazz? Thor on A, you have it at 20. Darren Baxley wants to know if you do 14.
Yep. Have sold several of these. On E, this is World Tree number 6, the 1 in 10. Near mint condition, $7. Again, can't take an offer. On A, I've got Captain America 335. It's in VF plus condition at $8. This is going to be the first story with the new Cap. So, U.S. agent as Cap. This is his first adventure. You can tell because he's screaming. On B, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 2, issue number 4 from 1994. Still Mirage Publishing. $8 in VF on B.
What was just on B that's Marvel?
Tara?
That's going to Christopher Jeanette.
You got it, Chris. On C, I have Saga, issue number 4. Near mint condition, $20. Great Fiona Staples cover with The Will and Lion Cat. On D, I've got the 1 in 10 Bjorn Berens cover from Mighty Morphin 115, part of the Darkest Hour storyline. On E, I have the 1 per store unlockable variant for that very same issue, $10 near mint. On A, I have all of Hellboy Saturn Returns. It's 3 issues, complete Mike Mignola written Hellboy and the BPRD miniseries, all in near mint, $10. And on B, I have the 1 in 25 on that Mighty Morphin issue new this week, near mint, $10.
Alright, Power Rangers on E for Carlos.
You got it, Carlos. And that is all she wrote, folks. We'll be back our regular time, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Should be a real fun show. I will look up the thing I said I would look up as soon as we go off air. Thanks so much for spending 2023 with us. We had a blast. For 2024, man, we are getting back to our monthly specials. We missed doing them, and we've kind of caught our breath a little bit on catching up on stuff that we've been doing at the warehouse.
Like opening up stores.
Opening up stores. Not done with that.
Moving stores.
Moving stores. Not done with that. But we'll be back to our monthly special, which will be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Be safe. Happy New Year. Get trashed. Drink a lot of champagne. Don't drive though.
Would you do Saga on C for 10? You have it at 20?
Sure. And yeah, we'll be back Tuesday. We'll see you in 2024, man.
Have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.
Where's the X? There it is.